Oh, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. And let's get right into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to repeat after me and say these three words. Stripping ain't easy. I said stripping ain't easy. Oh, we'll talk about the role player in a minute. We'll talk about the role player in a minute. But first, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, can you repeat after me when I say stripping ain't easy? Oh, no, it's not. James Harden, right back to bust mode. Kawhi, the first player in NBA history, Kawhi Leonard, in the history of the National Basketball Association, to not only ruin his whole entire franchise, but give another one a dynasty. Did you watch OKC again tonight? OKC is the best bet in the league, man. It's so much easy money with OKC. I mean, all you gotta do is just go right in the sports book and just say, hey, man, I'm betting on Shea. You know, the guy that Kawhi traded. Oh, yeah, Kawhi. Yeah, man, I heard about Kawhi. I heard that Kawhi traded Shea and 5 first-round picks and 2 first-round pick swaps. What the hell is wrong with Kawhi? I'll tell you what's wrong with Kawhi, man. He's a lie, just like all them delusional bums that run behind this dude. But like I said, y'all don't see Mr. Ass Man running around here, running looking for this smoke with Kawhi. You don't see that. No, 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 no. See, you reap what you sow. And me, being the shot caller that I am, being a lady flying, limousine riding, woo, catcher, you know what in your face, disgrace, the biggest stripper of them all. The biggest stripper of them all. There is no bigger stripper than Kawhi Leonard. And good old shakedown, Uncle Dennis. Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price to pay. Even the LA strippers and Kawhi Leonard. Now, if you are a Kawhi Leonard, LA stripper, jockstrap sniffing fan, how does it feel to be the worst team in the world? Once again, I'm right. James Harden, empty stat pattern. What happened to James Harden tonight? Oh, Kawhi comes back. Everybody's running their mouth. Mr. Ass Man running around here on other people's streams, running his beefcake holders about ticket. And Kawhi, who they praise after missing 10 straight games, returned tonight to shoot air balls. They praise this bum who completely ruined the strippers, and they're not finished yet. The strippers, their punishment is nowhere near finished. Because when that ruling come out, that's their ass, boy. Now, Mr. Ass, you was running around here on all these channels when Giannis lost. I don't see you to be nowhere found when good old Kawhi. And y'all thought I wasn't going to come in here, but I was too busy talking about true greatness in Shadur Sanders. Now, once again, to this bum and this stain in the comment section who calls himself Goon King Forever. You, sir, you are the biggest piece of trailer park trash that I've ever seen. Now, since Kawhi ruined the National Basketball Association, like I told you he would, I'm politely going to drop the link. And I'm going to see if Mr. Ass is going to pull up. And by the way, secondary, we can just talk about Mr. Role Player. Shout out to my brother Pastor in the building. Salute to you. Mr. Role Player, LeBron James, who I told y'all, you had that bum, that stain come in my chat room. You had a stain come in my chat room telling me, oh, you're wrong. LeBron's going to average 24, 25 points. Nope. 17 points. Role player, third option. Like I told you. And he was like 8 of 18 from the field. Oh, it's not looking good right now. Third option. Oh, that's right. He's washed. Oh, he definitely washed up. He ain't nowhere near the same no more. He washed up, man. We just got to call it what it is. But I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about the LA strippers. Stripping ain't easy. Line one. How you doing, sir?
It
Sir?
wasn't a ticket.
Stripping ain't easy.
Stripping ain't easy, man.
You see Kawhi and shake down Uncle Dennis. Now, what are your thoughts on these stains on the National Basketball Association? Because I remember a bum coming to Los Angeles saying that he was going to take over the city.
He said he was the king of the city.
He had the keys to the city.
They go in the crown and shit.
Yeah, man, what happened, man? I mean, James Harden went back to bust mode. Kawhi looked like a stain. The strippers are the worst team in the National Basketball Association.
You think so?
And
For sure?
these bums are so stupid. They gave all their first round picks to OKC. They built OKC a dynasty. And there's nothing that these bums can do because when they lose, even if they get the number one overall pick in a stat draft, guess who that pick goes to? Guess who the pick goes to? The best bet in the NBA. And let me tell everybody this. Why cheat and point shave when all you got to do is go to the sport book every single night and put your money on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the OKC Thunder. They covering the bet every night. And you can thank the lead stripper of them all with them crushed stains and them jock straps. And these boys that's out here sniffing them stains. Sniffing them. Just got their nose all in the crack. You know where the boo-boo stains is at. And they sniffing. It's over. John, it's over, man. Kawhi needs to go ahead and graciously bow out. He's done. It's over. And you guys will not see Mr. Mass running around here sticking out his chest no more. He's done. you won't see any of these stripper fans anymore. They'll be done when the NBA comes out with their decision. Because like I told y'all, as soon as the NBA releases their decision, all these dudes who are stripper fans, you will never, and The Rock means ever,
So I'll take it.
hear from them again. Now, Andre, do you got the recipe, brother?
Absolutely, man.
Now,
That
stripping ain't easy, brother. Stripping ain't easy, man. We need to find out, where is Mr. Mass, man? Where is Mr. I'm on another knowledge, on another level, talking this basketball shit. Where is he at? He did all that talking, running his mouth about Kawhi's coming back today after this bum missed 10 straight games. And he came here last night, and these clowns agreed with this bum on James motherfucking Harden. And what did Harden do? Went right back to bust mode today.
straight bus.
And what did Kawhi do? He do what he always do. Lie to all these bums and got these dudes hooked. These niggas like a bunch of goddamn summer walkers running around this motherfucker. Stripping and ripping for Kawhi Leonard. You sound like idiots. Fucking buffoons. You embarrass yourself, nigga. Stain!
You dropping knowledge over there, B.
I get a win-win. And then LeBron James. You
boy.
get down on bending knees.
Those bastards got plastic.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. But the Barbie doll, they put your son in the G League again.
Oh,
He was looking like Carlton Banks, but his ass, he stank. On the court, he might not be better than Draymond Green, because he's trash, and they both kiss your ass. Like this fake ass coach.
I don't like him either.
But what's your thoughts, man? What's up with Kawhi, man? This dude is a bum. This is the only dude in NBA history that ruined two franchises. He ruined his franchise. He ruined the goddaggone Toronto Raptors franchise. And he built the championship for the other team, the OKC Thunder.
Builds dynasty.
Go ahead, man. What
That
you got,
bastard,
dog?
that bastard Kawhi got plastic knees. B.
What y'all think about them losing again? All these niggas was hyping up Kawhi's return. And he returned to be a walking shit stain.
He's a bum.
Straight.
At all. He's a bum. He's a bum. And you know what, dog?
Always
you know what,
been a
man?
bum.
I'm not stalling none of them niggas out. I'm not stalling no nigga who jockstrap sniff Kawhi Leonard. I'm not stalling them niggas out.
No, you gotta expose them. They must be. It's an epidemic.
They're gonna get exposed. These niggas is straight hoes making excuses for his injuries all the time.
It's an
But
epidemic.
look at Kawhi. How does this nigga have fanboys? Look at him.
Hey, like minds think alike, man.
Did Uncle Dennis put the strap to these niggas? Because I just don't understand how this nigga got any fans. Think about that. How do Kawhi Leonard have any fans? Look at
They're
that
weak.
nigga, bro.
They're weak like him.
He's a whole weirdo out here, bro.
I
just don't see it, man. It just don't correlate with me, man. I think the nigga just need to go ahead and retire, bro. Just hang it up, man. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
You got enough checks. You got enough checks, nigga. Go ahead and retire.
His laugh is weird.
You sound like a fucking clown, bro. He need to go ahead and retire.
He better not dunk LeBron, though.
He's ass, man. He needs to, he needs to go ahead and freaking retire. That's what he need to do. Do y'all not agree?
I do.
Nah, I agree. This shit sad, man. This shit sad.
To the brother who said, or the sister, or whoever you said something about what? You said got yes men up there. Why don't you bring your ass in here?
No.
Everybody can see this with their own eyes about Kawhi Leonard. He's shit. The only niggas who saying and dick riding Kawhi, them niggas is fucking clowns and don't know shit about basketball and gonna look stupid as hell when the judgment comes down. Trying to explain this dumb ass shit. Them niggas gonna look like fucking idiots trying to explain this shit. Period.
Check it.
So y'all can keep on capping for that nigga. Go ahead, man.
They have all this energy for LeBron, but not Kawhi.
What you mean not Kawhi?
He gets away with everything, but they go on LeBron's tail.
What you mean?
I'm talking about Kawhi Leonard fans.
Yeah. Them niggas talk all that shit about LeBron.
I'm a LeBron fan. I don't like that nigga.
Right, think about this. They'll talk all this shit about LeBron.
Trash.
LeBron played horrible tonight.
But don't got no smoke for that liar.
Who's that nigga with the cap on?
What cap on?
The black hat.
Treacherous.
Oh, nigga, that's Shakedown Uncle Dennis.
Wait, that's his uncle for real?
Yeah.
Man, he look like a bitch.
That nigga like one of them. That nigga like one of them shiesty ass wrestling characters. That nigga look like a low budget Teddy Long.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, Ticket, the other day. You know Carcino?
No, I don't talk about names on my channel. I don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck about who he is.
Well, he be going on
Okay,
LeBron like crazy.
I don't care. I don't know who he is. I don't talk about niggas I don't know.
He bringed up his mother, though.
It doesn't matter. He ain't big enough. Nigga, I don't know who the fuck that is.
All right, got you.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's a clown.
Yeah, you must be a fucking nobody, nigga, because I ain't never heard of that nigga.
He make personal shots at LeBron.
I don't give a fuck what he make. I don't know that nigga.
I know that.
I know a nigga named Bookman.
Bookman.
That's what he looked like.
Yeah, I don't know the other nigga you talking about. I know a nigga named Bookman.
Yeah, I be watching him.
Yeah, I don't
He
want to
be
talk about
talking
that shit
stupid.
on my channel, bro.
He be talking all
I
kind
don't
of
want to
shit.
talk about that shit on my channel, bro.
All right.
Can I just tell you, bro? I don't talk about shit stains on my channel except for Kawhi.
Man is a toilet.
Yeah. Yo,
Punk
Drench,
ass.
what up?
Was good.
Man, what you got on this 40 with Kawhi, man? I mean, these niggas hyped up his comeback and the nigga, he looked like stains.
Yeah, it's crazy how people just letting it slide and everything. Like this needs to be more televised on ESPN because this is dirty.
Right. The revolution will be televised. Why do you think he gets such a pass? Why do you think guys like Mr. Mass will get on their knees for this guy?
Maybe because he's quiet and nobody.
I mean, why do you think Mass will get on his knees and twerk for Kawhi? Like, it don't make no sense.
Because
all these niggas view Kawhi as like the LeBron, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's because like he's quiet, of course, and he like you said, they only go at LeBron James, but partially because he beat LeBron in the finals once. I think that could be another clue.
He or Tim Duncan and all them other niggas that was with him.
Both, all of them. Well, he was the MVP, so I think they could think like that.
Right. I don't fucking respect stripper fans. You know why I don't respect stripper fans? Because when the biggest stripper fan got fucked up, and nobody stand up for that nigga. Clipper Durrell was the biggest Clipper fan out here. And they did that nigga dirty. They did Clipper Durrell dirty as fuck.
Right.
And didn't nobody stand up for that nigga.
Right.
Niggas ain't Clipper fans, man. Niggas is Kawhi man fans, bro. And as soon as that nigga leave, the goddamn strippers, if that nigga was to go to the Utah Jazz tomorrow, them niggas would be Jazz fans.
Yeah.
Period.
I think Kawhi. I don't think he want to be in LA no more.
He's a
That's my
fucking
opinion.
lame. He do want to be there. He a lame ass nigga.
He
I
need to go
said to
ahead and
him, nigga,
retire again.
ain't this shit. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Any things I say on YouTube, I say it to him. That nigga, he gotta look up to me. What he like 6'5", 6'6"? Yeah, he gotta look up to me.
I think he like 6'7" or
Yeah,
something like that.
he gotta look up to me, dog. It ain't gonna be one of them things where, nah, he gonna look up to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't that nigga, you know what I'm saying, bro? That nigga ain't shit, man. Like I said, man, that nigga, he ruined the team. And now these niggas want him to go to another team. Nigga ruined the team. Nigga, like, come on, bro. Nigga fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
James Harden have done more for the Clippers than Kawhi have, if you think about it.
Right.
In the short time James Harden been there, James Harden have showed up and been more responsible for the Clippers than Kawhi have. This is the facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga ain't did shit, nigga. Nigga, when they went to the conference finals, nigga, I seen Paul George in the court.
Mm-hmm.
This whole ass nigga was sitting in the fucking booth. Tell the truth.
Ain't
That shit
lying.
embarrassing, man. Y'all niggas don't think that James Harden be hurt sometimes, nigga? That he don't be nicked up sometimes? That nigga James Harden will come in that bitch out of shape and be on the court, man. Fuck
Right.
out of here, man.
Facts.
And y'all nigga
I
praise
100% believe.
Kawhi and fucking James Harden go out that bitch every goddamn. They don't even matter if that nigga out of shape or whatever. You don't even know James Harden nicked up. You know why? He ain't think about that shit. He's gonna go out there
Right.
and play. I gotta get that nigga that, bro. The one thing you can say about James Harden, that nigga will show up to play.
Right.
This nigga right here, bro, this nigga is disgusting, bro. He disgusting, bro. I'm telling you, man. That nigga is disgusting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I never fuck with no nigga like that, man. Real shit, man. Niggas scared of niggas walking on eggshells when they talking about this nigga, man. Like niggas scared of this nigga, man. Fuck Kawhi Leonard, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. Man to man, nigga. I say it to him. I don't want to hear none of his boys, none of his people. I'm talking about me and him. Fuck you, nigga. You ruined the game, bitch ass nigga. Period. Go sit down somewhere, nigga. Cause you doing that dumb ass shit. Now we see everybody else doing that stupid shit. Joel Embiid, fucking all them dudes, man. That shit sad, man. I don't fucking respect. I don't respect dude, man. I don't have no level of respect for dude, bro. Straight up, man. None.
At all.
Can't respect no nigga move like that, man. That nigga ruined the whole franchise. Think about this. He ruined the entire NBA franchise, bro.
Shit sad.
Never respected. Ever. So, like I said before, to the nigga who said I've been drinking, nah, you need to be telling the niggas that praise that nigga on your screen. Them niggas the ones that be drinking, the niggas who be praising him. Anybody that still praise this dude, something wrong with you, bro. That nigga been washed up since goddamn 2019, man.
Hey, Tick, I had a question. Like, you
Hey,
know
go
that
ahead, man.
game winner, right? Where the Kawhi and the Raptors hit on the Sixers in 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you in the hypotheticals, but like, what do you think? Like we all know, like if KD and Clay didn't get hurt, the Warriors would have won back to back. Like if he missed that shot, like what do you like? Who do you think would have won that series?
I really don't care who the won that series. I'm just know the nigga ain't what they say he is, bro. This nigga a part-time nigga, man. Real talk. And them niggas can talk all that shit about LeBron James. Them niggas will not keep the same energy with Kawhi Leonard. That's why I don't respect niggas, bro. I don't have no respect. Any nigga that be talking all that shit about LeBron James and don't keep the same energy with fucking Kawhi, but swear they Kawhi fan, I can't respect them niggas, man. I just can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Real shit.
I might like you and want you to do well, but I can't fucking respect you, my nigga. Cause you's a fuck nigga. Real talk, man. Cause y'all niggas ain't carrying on tradition. Niggas ain't keeping the shit. They're not keeping the integrity of the sport, calling it right, bro.
right.
Think about this shit. And them niggas will say what I say about Kawhi is disrespectful, but these niggas will come talk about Bronny, all them niggas.
Right.
But niggas ain't gonna say nothing about fucking Kawhi. They gonna make every excuse in the world about Kawhi.
Ticket.
Walk on eggshells around that nigga like goddamn. Nigga, is these niggas a motherfucking mob, nigga? I'm just saying, let me know, nigga.
They pick and choose
Let
who they want.
nigga picking and fucking choosing, man. Them niggas talk all that shit about the Lakers organization, all this shit, bro. For years, them niggas said the Lakers was this, the Lakers was that, this, that, and the third. Bro, look at what the Lakers have done versus what the Clippers have done in just the time Kawhi's been in LA. The Lakers won a championship and they're headed on a trajectory upward. The strippers got stripped down. Kawhi Leonard ruined the entire franchise, and he still got fans. Make it make sense. I've never seen an underachiever so fucking big, he still got fans. How? Think about this shit. Soon as Paul George didn't start playing right, all them niggas abandoned Paul George, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as Carmelo Anthony showed slippage, them niggas abandoned Carmelo Anthony. Soon as Russell Westbrook stopped getting triple doubles with the Lakers, they abandoned Russell Westbrook. This the only hoe ass nigga that get a fucking pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of that shit. They did that shit to Aaron. They talk shit about fucking Giannis. Giannis started giving you 30, whatever, and they talk shit about him. But walk on eggshells around. Mr. Mass, them niggas is straight stripping assholes.
Hey, you know what's fucked up too, Ticket?
Fucking respect. I'm serious, but I don't respect that shit, man.
Nah,
I don't.
shit,
Niggas out here doing 10-hour streams about the goddamn strippers, nigga. And I'm talking to you, BJ, man. That shit's sad, nigga. That nigga's ass, nigga. Hang that shit up and pack it up, nigga. He's trash, nigga. He ruined the whole fucking organization, nigga. Period, nigga. Nigga's a fucking stain. That's what he is, nigga. He's a stain. And he ain't gonna say none of y'all niggas' jobs. You think Kawhi give a fuck about anybody that's working in that strippers arena? He don't give a fuck. And I like BJ. But cut the cap, my nigga. And I know you're listening. Cut it out.
Yo, you know what made no sense too? How did the Clippers give Kawhi a contract extension in 2023 before they gave one to PG when PG took them to the conference
Bro,
finals?
listen. Let me tell you something, bro. These niggas be walking on eggshells around this nigga, bro. I'm sorry, I ain't walking around eggshells on no nigga. Because see, I'm tell you something. I can get any nigga the same smoke. Any one of them niggas I can get the same smoke, bro. It don't matter who it is. I get them niggas the same smoke.
Shit don't make no sense, bro.
But when it comes to Kawhi, bro, I mean, bro, I ain't never seen a nigga get... This nigga got more lives than a cat. Every time a nigga get hurt, it's a new excuse. Period.
Nigga coming off an ankle injury.
Man, come on, man. Nigga running up a full flight of stairs and nigga talking about, and I heard BJ say it was a short video. Man, come on, man. Come on, BJ, man. Y'all niggas stop this, man.
That nigga ain't
Come on,
hurt.
bro. And I got love for BJ, man. I know BJ a good dude, man, but they come on, man, bro. Come on, dog. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. Y'all niggas blame that shit on Ty Lue all the fucking time. How you gonna blame this shit on Ty Lue and this nigga ain't never available? His main player ain't never fucking available, nigga. How can you blame the coach all the time? Y'all niggas crazy as hell, man.
Hey, you know what, too? Before this season,
No. Hold on. I got to say this shit, bro. These niggas talk all this shit. And Two Ross said something about this today. And I meant to say this before he even came in here. He said something about Ja Morant, and I thought about that shit. And it'd be the same fucking rule for Kawhi Leonard. You don't never hear about this whole ass nigga in trade rumors. But these niggas got a trade rumor for Giannis every day. Every day they got a trade rumor for Giannis. You don't never hear about this stripping ass nigga colliding trade rumors. The only thing y'all hear about, oh, Tyronn Lue ain't shit. Everybody else the problem. Paul George the fucking problem. Doc Rivers the goddamn problem. Russell Westbrook the problem. Montrezl Harrell and them the problem. It ain't this nigga. Lou Williams the problem. Nigga don't even show up most of the time, man. Them niggas out here capping for this nigga, man. Always a fucking excuse, man. But you don't never hear about this nigga in trade rumors. This nigga don't ruin a whole franchise and giving another an NBA championship and a fucking dynasty. And there ain't nothing the strippers can do. These dumbass niggas allow Kawhi Leonard to swindle their ass. Think about what I just said, man. Swindle the whole fucking organization, man. I'm telling you, bro. That shit's sad, man. Fucking OKC running around here stepping on niggas every single night. You ain't even got to cheat and gambling. All you got to do is go to the sports book casino and bet on OKC every night. You gonna be rich. You gonna be rich. Guess who gave him that? Kawhi. Kawhi gave him that. Kawhi gave him that. This nigga completely ruined his franchise and gave the other one. So now, if the Clippers get the number 1 overall pick, that shit go to OKC. Imagine if OKC win a championship again and then get the number 1 overall pick. In a strong draft. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. They can fuck around and go get the Boozer boy. They can go get Carmelo's son if that nigga pan out to be what we think he is. Chad Baker Mazar, any one of them niggas. Fucking with this nigga on the screen. He don't gave them niggas 5 first-round picks. And then when the NBA gets finished with their punk asses, them motherfuckers ain't gonna have a first-round pick till 2040, nigga. They completely gonna be done. Straight up. Talking about something, man, you need to go ahead and trade Kawhi to a winner. The fuck you mean trade him to a winner? He's a fucking loser. He bring down every goddamn organization, man. Y'all niggas sad, bro. And come cap for, I ain't never heard a nigga in America cap for this nigga so much and give a nigga a pass. LeBron James, Bronny James, they everything but a child of God. But Kawhi ain't. Kawhi safe. Niggas are propped and build up his comeback to do what? Get that ass beat again. Belt to ass, nigga. Once again. And I heard he bumped knees with a nigga tonight. So he might be out another 20 games. I want y'all niggas to really think about this. They was happy this nigga missed 10 games. Only. Are you serious? This nigga missed 10 straight games and niggas running around here happy, nigga. That's mind programming like a mofo, man. Hey, man, Kawhi coming back tonight. Y'all ain't think Kawhi was coming back. Yeah, because the motherfucker usually missed 40 games, nigga. In a row. In a row. Mr. Mass come around here, he talk all that shit about Giannis losing the first round all these years. Kawhi Leonard ain't got a fucking thing. Them niggas ain't got a word to say. Think about all the shit I'm telling y'all. Niggas will slander. They'll slander these dudes' names. Nigga ain't got nothing to say about Kawhi. I'm talking about, bro, nigga ain't got no smoke. None. If this was Giannis that lost tonight, Mr. Master being here first. But y'all know he was somewhere out with that girl whose pants pockets, her back pants pockets touch. Yeah, he out with her right now. Her back pants pockets touch. So you know she got Naphthol, no ass at all. But he come on here talking like King Kong. And they gonna disrespect and talk that shit to James and them last night, disrespecting them niggas when them niggas telling him, nigga, you ain't staying solid, nigga. And like I said, man, nigga come right here, nigga walking on eggshells around them. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm starting to think the goddamn Uncle Dennis got like 20 bodies, man, that we don't know about, man. I swear to God, man, the way them niggas, the way they talk, man, shit, I might not be fucking with Uncle Dennis, man, because real talk, Kawhi's sister, she in prison for murder, nigga. I'm trying to think about this shit, bro. The sister's in prison for murder, nigga. You got to be a savage mofo to murder an 80-year-old woman in a casino. That's a savage. I'm going to have to start watching my mouth around these niggas, man, because like I said, man, look at Uncle Dennis. That nigga look like he about to do something right damn now. Look at that nigga, man. No mustache having.
That nigga rubbing his chin like he just plotted.
Man, dog.
Plotted.
That nigga think about his next move, nigga. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, bro, that nigga, man, I'm gonna stop talking about them niggas like that, man, because something got to be with that nigga, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. The
He looked
way
like
these
he was
niggas
spinning
scared, the
game
way
to
them niggas
Kawhi.
scared, the way them niggas scared to keep that same energy, bro. I'm talking about, bro, these niggas got energy for everybody. They got energy for Jokic. They got energy for LeBron. They got energy for Giannis. They got energy for Embiid. Ben Simmons. Look how them niggas. I want you to think about this. Look how these niggas slander Ben Simmons. Yo, this nigga Atlantean tonight. And this nigga Atlantean said, he said, man, he's stuck with Dennis be running more plays. Hey, that nigga ugly. That nigga Uncle Dennis, that nigga got that black book, nigga. That nigga fuck around. That nigga fuck around and find out, nigga. Hey, Uncle Dennis, man, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you a real motherfucking gangster, nigga. I ain't fucking with you, man. OG style trill, nigga. I ain't fucking with Uncle Dennis, man. That nigga Uncle Dennis like he keep a razor blade under his tongue, nigga. Real shit. If you know, you know, nigga. Man. Uncle Dennis look like goddamn one of them Joe Jackson type motherfuckers. Dog. Nigga goddamn man, bruh. Uncle Dennis like one of them niggas give you a spanking. And the wife be like, all right, that's enough, Dennis. No, it ain't enough. It ain't enough. Why you still whooping on your ass? Man. That nigga look like he ruthless. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga like he ruthless in a motherfucker, man. That nigga look like Denzel in Training Day, nigga.
That's what I was thinking.
Man, bro, that nigga look like, for real, that nigga look like Denzel in Training Day, nigga. Like, he look like he just a ruthless motherfucker, man.
Ever since I seen the pic, that's the first thing that came in my
Trying
head.
to tell you, man. That nigga probably listen to this video right goddamn now, like, yeah, nigga. I'm gonna fuck that nigga ticket up, nigga, talking all that crazy shit, nigga.
He doing his research right now.
As soon as I get up off this shit right here, yeah, we're gonna go see about this nigga ticket.
Yeah, he doing his homework right now.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, nigga. That nigga better put on his motherfucking goggles, nigga. He better put on them goggles Kawhi had on after they won, nigga.
Kawhi was wearing goggles?
Nigga, yeah, nigga. Ticket on back down, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, man. Like I said before, man, the nigga have ruined basketball. The Kawhi Leonard have ruined These niggas is running around here. Make it, bro. Listen, I want y'all to think about something. You think all the players in the era before we even came to basketball, bro, them niggas was playing in Chuck Taylors. Do you know how hard it was on niggas' feet just to jump?
Nigga,
I want everybody to think about this. Go put on a pair of high top Chuck Taylors right now and go play basketball.
That's crazy.
On a wood court. That's why I be saying them niggas is soft. Every nigga that's in the NBA will be hurt. Go tell anybody right now to go put on a pair of high top Chuck Taylors and go play basketball. Right now. On a wood court. I ain't even saying go play on a wood court. Bro, them niggas used to play on cement with that shit back in the day. When niggas used to go to the park, nigga used to go to the park on cement with a pair of Chuck Taylors on, bro. And nigga wasn't even complaining. These niggas getting hurt with the newest technology type of shoes. This nigga Kawhi damn near got medical shoes. That nigga sponsored by New Balance. How the fuck is he always getting hurt?
That shit only
Think about that shit. Think about that shit, bro.
And them bitches look kind of comfy. Them bitches are ugly, but they look comfy. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, listen, bro.
Man, I ain't never seen nobody with the fucking Kawhi New Balance.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying, man. But I already know them niggas are sweet. Them niggas ain't even want no smoke with Pablo, nigga. They ain't want no smoke with little Pablo. Mm-mm. Them niggas can't talk greasy to me. Them niggas ain't say shit to Pablo, nigga. For them niggas ever say anything to me, they better go handle that business with Pablo. They better go handle that shit with Pablo, nigga. Pablo talking all kind of shit. Pablo out here poking his chest out. Pablo said he got paperwork, nigga. Them niggas ain't looking for no smoke with Pablo. The fuck they come around here marching around me for? Best not. Best not. that nigga Lanny said Uncle Dennis be running more plays than Ty Lue. God damn. Man, that's crazy, bro. But that's true. That's crazy. Now, if any of you guys got a problem with what I said, you can click that link, bring your ass. Link in the chat. Link is in the chat. That's right. I said it. And any one of you strippers want to come up here, bring your ass. Now, also, we will be talking about LeBron Ramon James because he is officially the third option of the Lakers. Now, I'm glad that LeBron James has decided to accept his role on the squad. You know, he, this is the role he should have been taking years ago. Point blank period. LeBron James should have took this role years ago. I told y'all. This will be the first year of his career where he don't average 20. The only way he'll average 20 is if one of the main dudes get hurt, then he gonna start stat padding. That's the only way he averaged 20. He is gonna be the dude had to be the third dude. Remember how everything comes back around in the NBA? Remember how that shit came back around to all the third wheels that played with him? Everybody had to sacrifice their game. He finally is at a point where he got to sacrifice his game for everybody else. He's at that point now where he has to sacrifice his game for everybody. LeBron James is currently averaging around 15 and a half points a game. Think about what I just said to y'all. LeBron James is currently averaging around 15 and a half points per game.
It's terrible.
Think about it. No, it's not terrible. He's just playing his role. That's the role he's supposed to play now.
He did exactly what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the role that he's in, bro, the Lakers might be more dangerous with that nigga in that role. And he's the third wheel.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. You don't want to cause any waves. So he'll definitely accept the third option.
Yeah, he officially a third option now, man.
You gotta do it.
He done, man.
It's
He
over.
done, bro. That first option stuff is over with. That's never gonna be again.
His power on the league will begin to fade.
Yeah, it's fading now, bro.
Yeah,
you can
finally.
see
You couldn't stand it.
You can see he don't have the power like that no more.
No, it's time, man. And he needs to let the hair go too. Let the hair go with it. Cut that off.
Nah, he'd be all right. But he like I said before, man, if LeBron would have accepted this role years ago as the third option, shit, the Lakers might have won again. They might have got, like, real talk.
That's possible.
If he would have took a step back and just let AD and them, like, really take over, and then he just did what he had to do, like, when necessary, like, I'll go get it. But let the other guys kind of blossom more. You know what I'm saying? That would have made them more dangerous in my opinion.
Yeah, get out the way. Let the other ones develop.
Yeah, not even just get out the way, but just, you know what I'm saying? Like, make those guys better, man. You know what I mean? You don't always got to score all the points to make guys better around you.
No, of course not.
I'm
glad you got a show, man, exposing these people, man. It's about time.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, he is a bona fide, and you see them dudes ain't come back in here tonight. CJ, none of them niggas. What's the other dude's name? The dude that was in here arguing with me last time. When I came in here and talked about the Lakers. Yeah, after LeBron's first game, I came in here and I told y'all he gonna be a role player forever going forward. He's a role player. This is what he's gonna be from now on. And I told them niggas he gonna average around 18, 19 points. That's what I told them niggas. You don't see CJ and them niggas pulling up no more after the games. That will never happen again.
Those
Them
are
niggas is done. They don't have nothing else. Hold on. They don't have nothing else to cheer for. The nigga LeBron James is out of here, nigga. They don't have.
sycophants.
Listen, they can't come in here and stick out their chest and talk that shit no more. You know why? Because he's third place. He's a third wheel now. There's nothing for them to say. They cannot come in here doing that Debo shit no more. Period. They just can't do it.
They can't.
They gonna stay in the comment section like CJ is right now, running his mouth. Them niggas used to pull up out there every game.
It's true. They
When
need
LeBron
Pepto
James
Bismol.
out here dropping 25, 28, 29. Now the nigga out here getting 11 points, 17, nigga averaging 15. And them niggas don't even pull up no more.
His fans have stomach ulcers, man. They need
Right.
Pepto.
And they the ones talking about, man, LeBron is doing this at 40. Take it. Oh, okay, motherfucker.
Nah, Kareem did his thing at 42.
And man, like I said before, man,
Get it off the muscle.
it's a beautiful thing never for them dudes to be ducking that type of smoke, bro. They don't want that.
Yeah, no.
They know it's over with for this cat, man. So you don't hear Nairobi, none of these crybaby ass niggas no more, bro. Them niggas all scattered like roaches. TT, Joe, Jock Strap, all them niggas about here, man.
They don't.
Remember when all them niggas used to come around? Used to be an army of them niggas.
Yeah, that was
They
true.
all disappeared. Every last one of them. CJ was the lead of them. They all disappeared.
That is true.
They used to always talk about the Lakers. Them niggas weren't Laker fans. Them niggas was LeBron fans, bro.
Yeah,
And
wherever he goes,
the day LeBron fell off, these niggas disappeared.
Wherever he plays, they're a fan of him.
Bro, you know how many videos CJ used to get? LeBron. Man, he's done. You know it hurt him too. It got to hurt the dude because that's his childhood hero. You know what I'm saying?
I have no respect for that guy.
Yeah, I mean, these niggas think his average going to go up. That nigga average ain't going up, bro. He going to be right there around 17, 18, 19 points.
18 the most. That's actually
right. He ain't going to get the shot. That's why I told CJ, you don't know shit about basketball.
No, man.
LeBron ain't getting them shots no more. Them Luka shots, nigga. Them Austin Reeves shots. Imagine LeBron James being a third option to Austin Reeves.
Third option. 18
nigga,
points.
you toast. You a third option to Austin Reeves, nigga. Nigga, you toast, nigga.
9 assists.
Nigga, Michael Jordan, there was no point in Michael Jordan's career that nigga was a third option to a dude like a name Austin Reeves, man. Come on, man. Stop
He would never be a third option today.
Stop this shit, man. Just off game alone, nigga, he'd never be a third option to Austin Reeves, bro. Come on, man. Cut it out, man.
Jordan was always
cut it out, bro. This man is a third. Michael Jordan can come back right now and be a third option to Austin Reeves. These dudes is clowns.
Yeah, he'd be good enough to be a third option, right?
He might be the fourth option behind Doodle Head. What's the name? 8.
8. Oh god.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah, he got his hair color like Dookie, like fresh Dookie.
Color is feces.
Yeah, his baby. Yeah, his hair color like baby boo.
That's disgusting.
Man,
I mean, it matches his.
That dude come. I told you, man, them dudes come to LA, man, to get turned out.
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
Yeah. But you know, I considered it his hair color matches his personality.
Yeah, something ain't right about that cat, man. But like I told y'all, man, like, bro, this dude LeBron James is literally a third option behind Austin Reeves, bro. Maybe a fourth.
He might be fourth.
That's crazy. Imagine what's gonna happen. CJ ain't gonna cry. He come out here and score 10 points the next game.
If Rudy starts playing hard, he'll go to
He scores 10, 11 points next game.
Yeah.
Man, oh shit, hold on. Rudy's in front of him too? Hold on, time out. Let me see something.
Rudy might get in front of him.
Bro. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't get me happy with a good time. Hold on.
I got to, man.
Let me look this up right now. Hold on, bro. Rudy. Hold on, LeBron.
Yeah, I love to hear other Kings speak.
Let me look this shit up, man. Let me look this up right now for y'all. LeBron James averaging 14 points. Yo, this man averaging 14 points, man. Bro, stop this shit, man. Bro, this nigga averaging 14, man. Oh, man, bro. Where is too wrong when you need that nigga, man? Man, this man averaging 14 points, man. Oh, no, he ain't, man. Are y'all serious, man? This man averaging 14 points, man. Man, ain't no way, dog.
He can't be. You'll never be greatest of all time.
Bro, hold on, dog. Bro, this nigga the fifth option.
Oh God, demoted. He's been
Luca's
demoted to
number one.
lieutenant.
Luca's number one. Austin Reeves is averaging
Damn.
damn near 30. Austin Reeves averaging damn near 28 points a game. 28 points a game.
He's demoted to lieutenant. He's not even the captain.
DeAndre Ayton's averaging 16 and a half. Roy Hachimura's averaging 15 and LeBron's averaging 14, bro. Man, nigga ass. Man,
Oh,
he's done, bro. LeBron James the
yeah,
fifth option, bro.
they made it. They made him the super.
Bro, LeBron James the fifth option, bro.
They made him the supervisor.
Ain't no way, bro. This man is fifth option, bro. This man averaged 14 points, man. Come on, man.
It's over, man.
Was there any other time in his career where he averaged 14?
That's catastrophically bad. 14 points.
Nigga, that fall off is bad, nigga.
My God.
He averaged like 23 last year, right? 24 last year, right?
That's falling off a lot. That's
Man, that
falling
nigga
off
shit
Mount
fell
Everest.
10. That nigga shit fell 10 points, bro.
That's a massive drop off. That's like falling off Mount Everest.
Man, see, here comes CJ. Here comes CJ. Worst nightmare. He's a role player.
Glorified role player.
James, this nigga averaging 14, man. This nigga the fifth option, bro. This shit sad, man. He need to go ahead and retire, bro.
Gonna get a ring, bro.
That's the only. Hey, James, that's the only way them niggas carry that nigga across the finish line, man.
Right, he better play the game smart, man. Salute everybody.
Man, what's good, man?
That's how he got to play the game at the end of his career. I like this role player look though. Defer to the real superstars of the team, nigga. You pass your prime, just go ahead on and just go on sunset. Let Luka lead, and you fill in the gaps. You know what I mean? Let Austin Reeves be Austin Reeves. Don't take the shine. I prefer you to be a low 15 and 10. You could be 17 and 11. Do what Steve Nash did. Fuck, he won 2 MVPs though. Far as you carrying the offense,
James, that man scored 17 points on 18 shots tonight, bro.
Exactly.
Ah, damn.
He done, bro.
Let someone else drive the car.
Subdivision, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he, James.
Huh?
I think he'll be right around 18, 19 points, man.
Hey, that's good though.
I know that's what he need to be doing, bro. We try to tell CJ, the niggas don't want to listen, man. That's the only way they gonna win if that nigga ain't doing shit.
Say, bro, what's up with She-Rock? He came back tonight. He still got his ass whooped.
Man, that nigga horrible, James. That nigga don't ruin the whole team, man. That nigga out there been shooting air balls. He bumped another nigga knee tonight. Man, this nigga horrible, man.
That's another fake injury.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, they just need to get rid of these old players, man. If they don't want to be like the voice of the team or the leader of the team, being the veteran leader that they need to be, like, look at you, Udonis Haslem, bro. I listened to a story where D Wade told him, look, man, even though we were trying to put that big three, we can't do it without 40. He homegrown. So somebody gonna have to give up some money to keep some players around like him that gave blood, sweat, and tears to the game too, that deserve a ring. We just can't X out certain players. So in order for the role player to become great at this age and at this time in his career, he got to come off the ball. He got to play team ball. And something he probably never learned to do and wanted to do because he liked his numbers. As long as I get my numbers, he always checking the stats on the sideline. But I'm looking for the nigga who keep talking about this sheetrock shit though. Sheetrock coming back tomorrow. What y'all got to say, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, Mr. Mass, all them niggas, man. Niggas making videos talking shit, man. Like, that nigga's horrible, man. That nigga came back and ain't do a motherfucking thing. And James Harden went right back to shit, James. Play like ass.
Atrocities.
That's what I'm saying. See, what's wrong with the Clippers?
Too many chill burgers.
You said what?
What's wrong with the Clippers?
Man, the Kawhi, nigga.
That guy got plastic knees.
So
Kawhi ruined the team, James. Man, nigga ruined that team, man.
So listen, the same dude that we talking about right now, who took 18 shots to get how many points?
LeBron, 17.
This what I don't like about this era. And you bring it up, bro. That's why, like, for some reason, dog, when you say shit, niggas know you be well connected to certain people in the league, but these
Right.
motherfuckers gonna act like, oh, because you didn't make it, or you don't know what the fuck you talking
I
about.
made it farther than them. Them niggas ain't never did shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying, though. They try to knock
Hmm.
the ability
That's
because
true.
they always scream out some G League, G League.
Yeah,
You
how
know
you
it
never
is
did
for niggas.
nothing? How you never did nothing? You gonna talk about somebody who been around a lot of these cats, but
Thank
you ain't
you,
never did
dog.
nothing.
Thank you. And 9
Make it
out
make
of 10,
sense.
dog, all
That's
the
been
shit
in the
that shit
field.
been putting out been head on.
Yeah, these internet niggas, man. Like I said, them niggas is fat, stinking internet niggas.
Half of those people never touched the ball, man.
That's facts, bro. And James was cooking on that shit, man. Like, bro, man, them niggas scared though. Them niggas walking on eggshells around Uncle Dennis and them niggas, man. Them niggas scared, bro.
Oh, him? He look like a broke shaft.
Think about what I said to you, James. When you
I'm
scared to
about
say
the
something, say
KD
the
shit.
truth, man. Them
Remember,
niggas
he
got
used
all
to
that
call
energy.
KD the highest order.
Yes.
And I
Mr.
tell that
Master, he's
nigga,
a
when
disgrace,
Boston,
bro. He listening right now. He listening right now.
when
He a
Boston,
disgrace.
when Boston stripped KD down to his lowest terms, then that nigga did the same thing. See, this the only thing I like. That nigga come on here, he got all the smoke for the role player, but he don't got no smoke for KD for doing it, or Kawhi Leonard for doing it and failing. Besides
Coward.
Golden State, KD been a failure. That's the niggas he like though. He did ride Kawhi now for whatever reason. Kawhi did the same shit. Besides that old weak ass 6-game MVP he won in the finals because he wasn't a starter. And that bullshit trophy he got in Toronto. Now that you can lead your own team and show you the data, show you your knees can hold up through anything,
Exactly.
locomotives, leap, single bidders, and one single bound, and this nigga can't get out the fucking second round. Tell me what he did leading his own team, and he gonna talk about this. That's why I say I fought Pop, dog, because even though Pop started this shit, he did it for the older players. He wasn't doing it for the younger players. So what happened? The
True.
younger players got chemistry, so they was able to beat the Heat by a record margin.
Yeah.
See what that do? I'm not
That's
taking
true.
Pop saying he's not a great coach, but I also seen him cost some championships. Great coaches don't cost you chips, my nigga. Great coaches find a way to get the job done and at least go back to back once. I never seen Pop do that shit. And we got a lot of coaches, bro. I always preach it's hard to get there one time. But at the end of the day, when you do get there, what you gonna do when you get there? Is you gonna get this team over the hump? And like they praising Pop to be on that Phil Jackson level, the Red Auerbach level. I almost think he on that Pat Riley level. Pat Riley went back to back. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Come on, man. So we
No
praise him.
question.
Then the next minute you gonna kill him for starting low management. So is he a good coach, a great coach, an average coach? What is he? Because one minute you're killing him for the shit he pulling off, then the next minute you want to try to pump him up because of sheetrock. Oh, he ain't go back to back till he got sheetrock. He went back to back, but he didn't win back to back. So that shit still don't count. To me, you still got cooked on that. They ain't go back to back till Kawhi. All right, then who cost them the ring then? Kawhi missed the free throw. They only needed to make one free throw, y'all. If y'all can recall that 2013 finals, wasn't they rolling the trophy out? It was crazy. Popovich bonehead decision to take Tim Duncan out when you know you need this fucking rebound. Like, come on, dog. Great coaches ain't gonna get in their own way. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, dog. I fuck with Pop. They don't get it twisted. I see what he's doing.
He's a brilliant coach.
But when the rubber need to meet the road sometime, I'd have seen him cost his team chips, games. For real. They praised that Ty Lue shit. When in the bubble, Ty Lue was going down 1-0, 2-0, like he had a fucking disease on him, like a rash. He couldn't get out his own way. But then they talking about, oh, that's my coach. I love my coach. What kind of niggas y'all praising in this era?
It's terrible.
And the players taking upon what these coaches doing, because know why? You're recycling the same trash ass fucking coaches. Look, who the coach is for the Spurs right now? Anybody can tell me?
Nah, the young dude, I forget his name, the young black brother. He doing a good job though, man. But James, you know what killed me, man?
All right.
everybody else around Kawhi get criticized except for him. They talk shit about Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Tyronn Lue, Doc
Yeah.
Rivers, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams. I mean, the list goes on, bro. Everybody gets smoked except for this nigga.
Everyone else is scapegoat except him.
Oh, remember they said Pop got all the smoke because of the way they handled the Kawhi situation with the knee injury? I thought that was on the medical field. So how Pop got a straight bullet from that situation when Pop probably wanted you to play? Because we seen you hobble in 2019. We seen you play when it's contract time. So who lying? Who cheating the system? And man's coming on here with that fucking cabin for this bitch ass nigga. You respect a nigga to cheat the game? You be at majority of these games too, from my understanding. You travel, you do shit, you in the sports world, you good with your little YouTube cooking channel, all that shit. I'm proud of all y'all. And you know, I'm not tripping on that. You know, it's a debate. You win some, you lose some. But I'm not about to have you come on here capping for sheetrock like that, dog, when the man resume speak for itself. You got an $1 fucking finals award. You rode the fucking coattail because the Rosa couldn't get it done. But you got to remember that team was already that same team who couldn't get over the hump. Majority of those players was there. They hit on their draft picks and Siakam and OG Anunoby. They brought in some good free agent pickups, Ibaka and Gasol. And then you had Norman Powell. This was second time playing with Norman Powell.
That was a solid
Norman
team.
Powell just scorched your ass with the Heat. Norman Powell was on that Toronto team.
Yeah, that team was solid.
That team was stacking solid, but you run your ass over there like you could do with the role player doing your fucking ass fail miserably. Over and over and over. First, Luka was cooking. You barely got beat past Luka. Then you had a 3-1 lead on Denver, and your ass ain't been the same ever since. Now look at all this fucking scandal shit coming out.
Sure. Fragile knee bastard.
Now all of a sudden, people want to try to not like sweep it under the rug, not hold you accountable. I don't respect that, dog, because if it was the role player, if it was James Harden, if it was Trae Young, Giannis, anybody else of that caliber name, y'all be deep frying that nigga right now. For Master keep coming on here trying to hold this shit up, for low managing him, ducking smoke, missing games. Bro, this dude missed about 6 or 7 games. You try to come back for the Cleveland Cavaliers because the Cleveland Cavaliers in shambles right now. They're not the team that we saw the last few years since Donovan Mitchell got there. Look like they're trying to catch their little rhythm and streak down, but it's still early in the season. Ain't no way in the world you're going to tell me the star power that these people got over there. As far as name-wise, you got Hall of Fame Chris Paul, Hall of Fame James Harden, Hall of Fame Sheetrock. You got great-grandpa Nicholas Batum. The dude been playing since my grandpa was in college. I'm just saying.
Nicholas Batum can barely run.
How the fuck do you expect to win with that? That's Kawhi work, though. That's all his work. That's the people he was picking. Remember when the role players used to nitpick his players and trade this one in the middle? This man had over 108 trades. Look at Kawhi resume on the players he fucking played with. I can't keep cooking the role player because he got there and won and lost. When Kawhi gonna do it? At least get there. You can't even get there.
Yeah, it's his fault, man. Eventually, all these teams you play with, and it's not you, it's you. Yeah, it's gonna be him, man.
God don't like ugly. Toronto ain't did you nothing wrong. Toronto help you add to your legacy, and that's how you do the people. Then you want to talk about you want this, you want ownership of that. Boy, your resume ain't that thick. You ain't did enough for you talking about ownership of this and getting paid on the table that. That's why Steve Ballmer did it for you. And guess what? He reaping that shit right now because that shit ain't pay off.
He's getting torched.
You'd have gave all that shit away. And look what shit did, dog. With a young team. With the same draft picks you gave away. Dub was supposed to be your teammate. What motherfucking Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. But your stupid ass thought you was smarter than the league, thought you could outdo the role player, trying to catch him, and you still stuck on 2.
Stupid.
Doofus looking ass. I'm gonna send you a fucking lifelong supply of Carmex, nigga. Because I don't know if they running your motherfucking mouth dry as a motherfucker because your lips stay chapped. And that's what I think it is. I think that's your fucking kryptonite. Every time you go out there with the chapped lips, you look lost and slow. You look like Tyrone off the Dave Chappelle show. To be honest with you.
Need to put some arm roll on this.
Fuck you go in the game and don't know how to lick your lips. All the Gatorade they got on the side. Your lips should never be chapped.
It's
That
disgusting.
nigga game chapped, his knees chapped. He done fell off like a bad bag of dope. Nobody don't want that 911. Nigga, you better get off that dog food, boy. I'm telling you. The pictures that y'all was showing me, this nigga looking homeless. With all the money you stealing on the team, you can't get a haircut, you can't get your hair paid, can't buy no chapstick. What is y'all doing with y'all money, dog? Y'all stealing it anyway. Y'all ain't earning that shit. You think this nigga work? How much he getting paid a year? Don't only play 30, 40
No,
games? Stop it, man.
no,
Man,
disaster.
and then y'all held on to that nigga for 6 years. He been there since 19 and ain't delivered not one goddamn thing. And the niggas who helped you get to the Western Conference Finals, T-Man gone, who scored 39 points, Paul George, who stood there and watched your stupid ass sit in the skyback out there going to war with the team. They got him to the fucking Western Conference Finals. That wasn't your fucking work. So I guess y'all gonna give him credit for that too, huh?
Now he has to be held accountable. He didn't ruin this organization.
Come on, look at it. Look at She-Rock right there. He look lost. He look confused like, what y'all talking about? Yo ass, nigga.
It don't. Yeah, man. It's taking too long to come back from a high ankle sprain. That's very suspicious.
Boy, it's not hurt, man.
Fake
The
injury.
allegations already came out that the nigga been stealing the church's money since no, I couldn't tell it how long. And he used that Spurs doctor shit to prolong his career. Now, if you can play, I was always taught by great coaches. If you're hurt, you can play. If you're injured, sit your ass down because you ain't gonna do
Exactly.
nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, if I can walk, I'm out there, man. If you can walk,
A player
you can
like
run,
Kawhi caliber, we seen a 50 to 60% in 2019 is better than not playing and going to war with your teammates. Boy, bro, when I tell you, I was one of the dudes that laid it on the line, wanted to play everything. Special teams, I never wanted to come off the field. That's just how much nigga love the game in that era. Put me on punt team, punt return, kickoff return. I don't give a fuck. I just want to play. I just want to help my team in any form of fashion. I played with separated shoulders. I played with broke toes. I done marched with a cast on my hand. Could only play with 2 fingers when you need 3 valves, 3 fingers to play. Nigga, that's all-star caliber. That's superstar shit.
Yeah, you got it off the muscle, man.
My team out there had, and I'm a section leader. So if I'm the section leader, I'm the leader of the team. What kind of example that I'm setting for the younger generation that's coming up under me and that's on my team? That's not right,
Yeah,
dog.
you lead by example, though. You setting the tone by doing that. Yeah.
And the only thing Matt's gonna keep talking about, he ain't going back till they got Kawhi. Boy, Kawhi was one of the reasons they lost that. And then they keep talking about Ginobili. All right, you want to give the credit to Ginobili or give him more of the blame because he's supposed to be a veteran at that time. Ginobili doing whatever the team need him to be. That dude was a starter on a lot of teams in the NBA. Y'all know that, but he played the role to help the team win, whatever it took. Whether y'all want me to come off the bench, y'all want me to play the 6-man role, I can do that. I can adjust my game. That's what greats do to help their team win. You understand?
Exactly.
I never seen Kawhi do that shit. What has he adjusted on his game to help anybody win?
He hasn't done anything. He cares about himself. The team got a losing record. He doesn't care.
Own pockets, man.
Yeah. With less work, max money.
Say, bro, what the Clippers record is right now? Clippers lost 12 games already.
Damn.
And it's not even the first quarter of the season, damn near. The first quarter of the season just started. 15 games in, not even 20 games in. And them niggas under 500, bro. Like, come on, bro.
God.
All the veteran firepower y'all got.
James Harden carrying the
crazy.
team at his age. It's ridiculous.
Salute to Chris Paul. I heard this is last year. At least you know when to hang up, my brother.
Yeah.
All these other clowns out here stealing the money, because guess what? I told y'all it's more money. You think the role player about to walk away from $54 million? Nigga, you crazy. 56, whatever he getting paid.
No, they're going to accept it. They're not leaving
They're gonna pick up on that all day. That's how you know it's all about the money. It ain't about nothing else.
Man. I like the 80s and 90s. That's the era I respect. People, they had an obligation. They felt the duty to play for the fans.
Jordan said it best though. The dude that's in the nosebleeds, that's paying for,
Nosebleed. He wanted to
who
play and shut him up.
who
Yep,
hollering down at me, want me to fail, not want me to beat their team. That's the people I
exactly.
want to shut up. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand what's their motivation in this era. You know, they're like
Yeah,
money is all be all, and I want you to get your bag. Don't get it twisted, but also want you to earn it. Don't get your money and cheat the system. Don't go out there and get a fans their money's worth. Out there and
exactly. Yeah, I mean, I love the legends that came before them, man. I love the game, the story, man. Respect it, honor it. They've had a duty to play, and they played hard, and they gave it everything when they got when they played, man.
know
Iverson.
why I'm so hard on She-Rock too? Because I seen him fight through adversity. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Like I seen him when there was a contract year. This nigga go out there and play back to backs like ain't nothing wrong with him. If you
exactly.
have degenerate needs, bro, you is not about to pick and choose when you go because your knees only gonna let you go so far anyway. And we seen people with degenerate knees like Brandon Roy, Greg Oden. Them dudes couldn't go. Them dudes could. Kawhi be out there dunking on people, jab stepping, fading away,
Yeah, but
you
bad
know,
knees? That's
stealing
not bad.
break. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why I understand why you trying to cheat the fucking game, dog. Go out
No,
there
Brandon.
and
Yeah,
put it all on the line.
yeah. Brandon Roy condition was severe and it was real. He couldn't do all that when his knees were just betraying him.
I watched
Kawhi.
Greg O try to come back twice. Remember, he went to Portland,
Yeah.
and the #2
Yes, he did.
draft pick and #1 draft pick. Then he went to Miami. Had a nice little run with Miami, but it wasn't, all that. Because
No,
remember,
no.
Miami used to
Potential
struggle with the big
was
men, so
overhyped.
they went sign Greg Oden to try to help him out, and the dude Pittman and all them. They were signing all those big men that was washed up and nobody ain't want. But I always looked at Greg Oden as a good talent when he was healthy. The dude go out there and play, but his knees wouldn't allow him to be great no more. So
Right.
he had to accept that. He hung him up. He could have been out there still cheating the game, riding the bench, stealing money,
He
but he
decided to leave the game. Yeah.
decided to walk away, bro. That's
That's what
all.
I respect that though. He walked away because he couldn't do it. Yeah. Other people just on the bench and getting these max contracts, not stealing money, not playing. It's blasphemy. Pure disgusting.
So what you think the Clippers need to do to turn this thing around as far as their season? Because I know it ain't gonna be She-Rock. They're gonna have to
No,
blow that
no.
shit up.
They know the hammer stroke's coming down on him when that ruling comes. So he won't be there. He'll be an afterthought.
So you would
He'll
think
be
they'd be
nothing.
trying to get off and blow it up, though. That's what I'm saying, right? Just blow it
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
try to get
yeah,
some of
yeah,
your picks
yeah.
back.
Yeah, they're gonna have to blow it up and then spread everything out because he'll be a memory, and then just rebuild. They might. Well, the two bright spots been James Harden and Zubac, but they might as well just trade them to like a place where they can at least try to contend for a title, and then just go through player development and then rebuild with the talent they got. John Collins, just key people who can contribute. That's what they gotta do. They gotta rebuild from the ground up. And
They
probably get a
were
new
saying,
coach. They probably got to get rid of. They probably may have to, let Ty Lue go and bring another coach in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Because it's looking. Our organization is at its limits. It's time for it to be just decimated and rebuilt. The so-called franchise player has made a mockery of the whole organization. It's awful. Kobe Bryant would never stand for this. Rest in peace.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't like what the Clippers doing. I think they need to blow it up.
Again, I agree. They had the window's been open long enough now. Since 2019, they got him and they got Kawhi plastic knees and Paul George. So from 2020 to 25, no chips, nothing to show for it, but failure. They gotta blow it up.
Who gonna take them picks though? Give them picks back and take Kawhi or James Harden.
Yeah, they're going to find a team to take them chips back because they went and traded, which was just outrageous. They traded Shea, so okay, they gave OKC a dynasty. So they got to find a team that's going to, willing to take the picks, but to at least try to.
Utah have a lot of picks.
At least try something. Yeah, they got to try to correct the mistake they made all those years ago. They got to at least attempt because it looks bad right now.
I think you could go to
franchise
Utah to get some of those picks back. I don't think OKC gonna deal with you, but they got a couple of teams that probably be a fool to take some of those old heads off them because they don't have no access no more to the young.
No, that's true. Their assets are very thin. They got nothing to offer. Bradley Beal is finished. No, they could have moved off him, but he went in. He fractured hip. No, so that decimated what asset what they can offer. So they got to blow the thing and then just rebuild. Do right. Well, send James Harden to where you want to go. Send Zubac away. Rebuild.
I ain't gonna lie, I keep Zubac. I wouldn't get rid of him.
Yeah, he's consistent, man. He plays hard. I like his style. He reminds me of the old. He's vintage, man.
But that's probably the only real true asset they really had. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Because
Chris Dunn is
he
give
100 every time. I like Zubac.
Yeah, I agree. Because the other people, Batum is finished, and Chris Dunn, he's okay. Could be a good defender, but yeah, the Zubac is what teams have their eye on. A lot of teams will definitely welcome him with open arms. Whenever the Clippers do decide to let him go and then not renew his contract, not give him another contract, a lot of teams will take him, will openly embrace him.
Do the Clippers make the playoffs?
No, absolutely not. They are roasted. All you guys know this. Unless that plastic knee bastard can come back and miraculously go on a huge run, they may make the play-in.
The West too deep in the East, I can say it.
No, it's very deep because a lot of the teams got better. That's the problem. That's a nightmare for them, man. They got even the Warriors. They can eliminate them. It's like, so even if they were to make the playoffs, any team
That's what I'm saying. Like if
would
he was
be
in the East, I could see them turning it around.
Oh yeah,
But
they can
in
definitely
the West,
make
it's too deep and they're too strong.
They're very strong.
I don't see them as a play-in because if you look at the young teams who playing hard and doing their thing out there as well, they're not gonna lay down for them. What I'm saying, they gonna play them hard.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. But there's a couple of teams that's gonna eat them alive. Yeah, I love that you guys are exposing.
This my whole thing. I sat up there and watched that whole game tonight. No impact, no nothing. even when they cut the lead, it wasn't because of him. You know,
Right.
the way that team is constructed, you'd think they'll be having a way more successful time and doing way more damage because they deep. You got John Collins, you got Lopez. I understand Bradley Hurd. You still got Derrick Jones Jr. You got
He's
young
good.
talent that
Yeah,
can go
Derrick
out there
Jones.
and mix with that old talent, but they're
Right.
not using it right. I don't know if it's coaching system, the schemes, the philosophy. I mean,
Yeah,
that they're trying to build for as how
he
they
has to
gonna
put.
get there and how they
Yeah,
gonna get over the
exactly.
hump. But
He
I
needs to
don't
expand
trust
around.
Ty Lue, dog. Not long fluke. That nigga been poo to me, man. I don't like
Nah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't saying I don't like his coaching style.
Yeah, no, he should be able to mix it up. Use the people off the bench and mix it up with the starting five, man. You got to trust the other people on the team to show that you're a competent coach.
Hey, bro, you see how deep that team really is, though?
Yeah, I looked at the whole roster, man, and you got Chris Paul. He can do the second unit. So it's like, hey, Tyler's
Yeah,
no excuse.
you got Bogdanovich. Bro, that team really fucking loaded. And for y'all to be
Yeah.
on here capping for sheetrock like that, bro. Come on, man.
Any of those players you named, man, they can be starters. Some of them can be starters on other teams right this minute.
And they could play better roles than fit in that system because you got to think about it. James Harden ain't going to do nothing but dribble the hell out the ball anyway.
Yes, he's going to dribble it to death.
So the ball gonna be stagnant. It ain't going to move. So that's one reason why I think that shit ain't going to go. But then you got to think about this.
Exactly.
Tyronn Lue, what is you doing over there? Like, even when you cut the lead and you did I seen one mistake that he made because I have a problem with teams not feeding the hot hand. The way the ball was moving, y'all got back in it, y'all cut it to one, then Donovan came back and hit a three. Like, I don't give a fuck about your knees. They used to talk about, oh, he used to shut down Luka. When he guard Luka shoots a certain amount of percentage. Well, the greats that I know, that I come up under, that I came up watching.
Now I know what you speak of. You speak truthfully.
If a nigga cooking like that, they gonna take them the whole fucking game, the rest of the series. Like when AI went off for 48 and stole that game one when they didn't win no games, that whole fucking Western Conference and the West was deeper than the East. But y'all let a little mighty mouse out the East come get a game when the dudes in the West couldn't win. They swept everybody over there.
Swept.
Kobe Bryant said, that's my chance. I'm taking this nigga from here on out. The rest of the series. And he made him work. AI still got his numbers.
He was serious, man. He took that game personal. That loss.
Yeah, he made him work. Why Sheetrock don't do that if he's supposed to be this defender?
No, that's why I said
needs for his example. Tell that nigga to retire then because I can't keep saying, oh, it's his needs. But then again, I see him cherry pick certain games. I see when the money be made, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna fight through this shit.
Exactly.
So,
why he wants to come back and play
either he can play or either not. Either he playing on me or y'all. I know y'all see this dude playing on our top by not playing these games.
I agree.
I had a high ankle sprain a
It's
lot of times, dog. We tape that shit up when we get back out there.
That's what I would do. Just tape it up.
I'm just being real.
Go back in there.
Tape that shit up, tie your shoestring tight.
The jam index finger, I'm still playing.
Tape it up. Get back out there.
Dislocation. Yeah, dislocation, pinky, out there. All the greats did it. That's what makes them great. They play through the pain.
They say Luka missed the game because his index finger was hurting or something. I was like,
yeah, I heard Two Rods speak about it. That's why I love Two Rods.
Index finger. The same fucking index finger you dig in your nose and pick boogers out with. Now it's all of a sudden hurt. Stop it, man.
Disgusting. And he had a leg contusion. He said, and he on top of that, and he said, "Oh, I'm sitting out for a game." Disgusting.
Yeah, they make all kind of excuses up for this weekend era. That's why, Max, I'm so disappointed in you coming on here capping for Sheetrock the way you do, dog. I just, like, for the life of me, I went through this war with you with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And Kevin Durant is the same nigga as Sheetrock, to be honest with you. I'm just keeping it real.
Exactly. No, I hear the disappointment.
Wouldn't have the highest all that Kevin Durant did leading his own team. He got there and they cheated him. I'm gonna admit, I think they cheated him in 2012 because LeBron cannot go down 2-0 to the OKC Baby Thunder. And then if he go down 2-0, they know that series is a wash damn near. So that's going to be his 0-2 start with a super team, and he the face of the league. Nah, man, we got to intervene, man. Come on, ref. Don't call that shit at the end. Let him play
Yeah,
through that
exactly.
shit. You know, it's a
Let
lot
them
of
let them
little
play through it.
things that I pay attention to, bro, that people might not see that I see.
No, because you watch the game, not just a fan of it, but you watch the game, not your favorite player, but you look at the whole game. Things that may be suspicious, you guys watch the game all the way through.
Then know what made me mad with Max last night? This nigga gonna use Django as an example. Now let me tell you something.
My God.
Django led his own team to the championship
Yeah.
twice and 4 Eastern Conference Finals, whether he won or not. I'm still waiting for She-Rock to do that once.
Yeah, he's overrated. They want to compare him to Jordan. I don't compare him to Kobe. No. He doesn't have the heart.
Dog, after seeing what Django did with the Miami Heat, how the fuck you gonna put them two in the same sentence?
No,
You
I
don't hear
cannot.
niggas saying playoff Kawhi, playoff Claw, playoff She-Rock. What
Yeah,
the fuck? Like, come on, man.
his nickname shattered into the dust. A clause no longer existing. He says he's injured, but then he's on boats. Understanding, I don't see no injury there. Like, no, the ankle looks healed. Atrocious. That's why I love you guys exposing this stuff. Man. You guys, you're speaking truthfully and how I've been feeling for years, but come out here and say it, because they don't say this on ESPN. They do
Hey, know
not
what I do?
speak.
I still use the eye test, bro. I don't let
Yeah.
inflated numbers always
Yeah,
determine my
I don't care.
outlook on how I
Yeah, the
look at
stats.
games.
That's true. The stats don't mean nothing to me. It's whether the person has the heart to, play, and the will to win.
Dog, I criticize Django. I stripped that nigga name 1,000 times. And then look at my
You have a right
team
to. You have a right to criticize.
right now. Look at the Miami Heat right now. And I don't want to jinx them. That's why I don't talk about them. But I like what they're doing over there. I like Spoelstra not getting in his own way because you don't have that one superstar that you have to feed his ego all the time.
Exactly.
When you roll with teams like that, you
Yeah.
got to do it by committee. And we've been averaging damn near 140 on niggas' ass. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we don't have the star power name as the Clippers, but we don't look like them neither.
No,
You
and
just had normal. Look how Norman Powell just rejuvenated his whole fucking career. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But Norman Powell ain't that nigga. He was that nigga saving your ass when you was missing all the motherfucking games. But now since
Carrying
he
the
ain't
team.
on your squad,
Exactly.
Norman Powell ain't shit. Norman Powell ain't play no defense. Norman Powell can't do this. Norman Powell can't do that. But they got a better record than that old
Exactly.
folks home.
And he silenced all his critics from the Clippers. He silenced them when he got traded to Miami and performing magnificently.
I ain't about to play for no old folks home though. I ain't lying. I
No.
could have went anywhere in the league to play. Kawhi ain't had to resign with them. Kawhi did that because he's stealing money. And Ballmer letting his ass do that shit, paying him
Ballmer.
under the table with all these.
Paying him under the table and don't say anything. Don't
Hey,
say
that's
a
why
word.
that shit is coming out right now, and they gotta reap what they sow. At the end of the day, whatever you do in the dark gonna come to the light, and it's time for the light to shine bright. You know what I'm talking about? Shine brighter than ever. Now, if he don't win none with the Clippers, where else he gonna go?
That is
Where
true.
else he gonna go to win one?
That's a true statement. What is done in the dark will come to light.
But where he gonna go to win one? You can't win it with the Clippers. You built this team. The last 6 years we've been watching you flip flop, trade this one, get rid of that one. You got Paul
Yeah, you're
George.
right. Yes, with all the talent they had, they should have 2 chips at this time.
I said that, yeah, but I ain't want the way the league going. You can say he should have 2 chips, but then when you look at his whole resume, his body of work,
Right.
you got to play to get the chips. You trying to
Yeah.
let them dudes lead you there and then sneak in like you did with everybody else, miss 30
No.
games, be fresh, and then come out there like, oh, you led them the whole season. Well, yeah, the whole 30 game head start. Them dudes out there tired, playing on flat tires, playing on pull hamstrings,
Torn
joints
ligaments.
hurt.
Yeah. Torn ligaments. Playing.
Yeah, you trying to come out here and get the credit because they done got you to the playoff. Now all of a sudden you trying to come up and turn it on.
No. Sit down. Stay on the bench. Do not participate.
To me, that
Go
killed
on.
the chemistry of the team.
Yeah, I would win it without him. I said, no, you
And
weren't
to
here
be
when we were
honest with
fighting.
you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I may sound stupid,
No, go ahead.
but I would start Chris Paul over James Harden.
Chris Paul. Yep. Yeah.
Because he more of a floor general, what I'm saying. He not gonna dribble the air out the ball
No,
as
he makes
James
quick
Harden.
decisions and he makes the smart play. Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said. Like the way the Clippers constructed, they need a real point guard to get them dudes their shots and get them in position to get easy baskets. James Harden's more of a scorer. He could facilitate it, but him
Yes.
just standing at the top to keep dancing all day, tap dancing on Berman for some money, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, dog. It only gonna pay so much. Eventually, you're gonna need a real job. They're gonna keep seeing you on
Exactly.
the same corner tapping. Man, I just gave you $20 yesterday. Dog, you need to tap. Might as well go get you a real job, bro. Because people ain't got money like that. They gonna
Exactly.
support you here and there, but then when that shit run out, now you gotta stand on your own. The
I'm
biggest
glad you
thing
brought.
about him, huh?
I'm glad you brought that Chris Paul up because that was made completely true in that Houston Rockets Golden State series when Chris Paul, once he got hurt, it went down for the Rockets after that. So
Hey, look what he
definitely
did
you
for
have
the
merit.
Suns, though. Look what he did
Yes,
for the Suns. Soon he
exactly.
got from the
Phoenix Suns.
Suns straight
He
to the
got to his
finals.
first finals. Indeed.
So I'm saying you need a floor general with this type of team the way it's built. You ain't need no James Harden. You ain't need no Paul George. You could have kept half of your assets and built a younger squad around you that was hungry. Even if Shea averaged 10 points, I got the years mixed up because it was the next year he averaged 19. You dig what I'm saying? 0.8. You could have
Yeah,
used that.
because right
You
now
could.
he's legendary. They could have kept him, and look what he's doing. They could have became legendary with his talent. That team would have been different.
Everybody want to follow the role player blueprint, but guess what? They're not the face of the league like the role player.
Mm.
The role player gonna get these calls, gonna get these free throws. That's what they always complain about. I heard them say that the other night. The Lakers shot 40 free throws. Shit. Even if the refs cheat, you still got to go to the line and make them.
You got to make your free throws.
You see what I'm saying? So
Late quarter
people
free
always
throw.
talking about cheating, free throw disparities. You still got to hit them motherfuckers. You still got to go to the line and make them, dog. So that's my whole take on it. Now they beat the Lakers played the Jazz again tonight.
They're playing now.
You know what I'm saying? That the Lakers, I heard the Lakers won and they beat the Jazz.
Yeah. I saw it on the internet. Yes, I was at work. Yeah, they did win.
So hey, they beating up on soft teams. Like teams ain't gonna give them no push.
No, the Jazz are not battle tested. They got to
Yeah,
play.
it ain't like they're gonna make the playoff. What I'm saying. And
No,
then when I did watch them play against the playoff caliber team, they got theirs blowed out. So
Oh
hey,
yeah, yes.
it,
They play the Rockets. They get torched.
but to me, I think the Lakers have more of an identity than the Clippers.
Oh, of course, absolutely, no question, hands down.
And this is what I want to see too. When the Lakers and the strippers play,
That's a great question.
I want to see if Kawhi gonna duck that matchup. Because they say he the
Yes.
Luka stopper. Luka
Yes,
the trim
exactly.
that
Yes.
fat off and Luka out there balling.
Yeah, I would like to see that display. You have the schedule?
No, I'm about to look it up for you. Hold up. Let me see what
You or King Ticket, yeah, one of you. But that would be interesting to see. Yes, I would want to see that, and then it would show that okay, that LA team is superior.
All right. We'll be looking at the LA strippers.
Yes, the frauds. Well said.
When the rest of their games is. All right. The Clippers got the Lakers next.
Excellent.
They got them Tuesday.
And that'll be and the Lakers will bury them.
Ooh, ooh.
But Kawhi, and interesting enough, Kawhi might make his appearance in that Lakers game. In that next game, he just might make his appearance. That's fine.
See, bro, I'm looking at some of these games, right? The Clippers. All right, check this shit out. They lost to the Warriors.
I understand.
Excuse me. Let's look at their schedule right quick. No bullshit. Because I got something to talk about, bro. How many games they have played so far? Let's see how I'm going to look at this. Clippers already lost to the Lakers on the 28th of February.
Okay.
So they lost to the Lakers twice already. They lost to the Suns twice already.
The Suns are a good team.
I don't know. They seem like they're getting out their own way. Booker trying to make
Yeah.
some noise since KD and whatchamacallit gone. I know he's tired of hearing all that woofing what he can't do.
Exactly.
But if you look at the teams that the Clippers beat, the Pelicans, the Kings, they beat the Knicks, they beat the Pistons, they beat the Bulls, they lost to the
Bulls.
Pistons, the Bucks beat them, they beat the Jazz, they beat the Grizz, they beat the Jazz, they lost to the Pacers, they lost to the Lakers, they lost to the Raptors, they beat the Hornets, they beat the Spurs, they lost to the Suns, they beat the Bucks. So they got a couple of good wins in here.
Exactly. Yeah, they got a couple wins. But to beat those great teams 4 times? No.
Yeah, you got to be consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
T-Wolves, like when you look at the playoff teams, they got a losing record against the playoff teams. So let me see.
Absolutely.
I can do this right quick. Check it out. I'm trying to go to the top of the schedule right quick.
Superior teams bury them.
Oh, this man 20. Let's go.
It is disappointing what that team could have been. I think about it.
When the season started?
October,
right?
October. Exactly on the date, but it was October.
All right, gotcha. Let me go from October then. They bringing up games way from 23 and 24. I need to get back to 25. But October 24. All right, here we go. It's preseason. All right, the first game, the Clippers lost to the Suns in overtime. Then they beat the Nuggets. Then they beat the Warriors. Then they lost to the Trailblazers. Then the Suns beat them. Then the Thunder beat them. They beat the Spurs. They beat the Sixers. They beat the Kings. They beat the Raptors. Lost to OKC. They lost to the Rockets. Rockets beat them again.
Oh yeah, I remember I saw that game. Beat them.
They beat the Jazz. They beat the Warriors. They beat the Magic. They got a couple of good wins though.
There's a few good wins in them.
They beat the Kings. They beat the Sixers. This from November 27, 24. So there's the cup. They lost to the Timberwolves. They beat the Wizards. They beat the Nuggets. 23. December 3rd, they beat the Trailblazers. December 4th, they lost to the Nuggets. December 8th, the Rockets beat them. The Nuggets beat them again. They beat the Jazz. They beat the Mavs. They lost to the Mavs. They beat the Grizz. They beat the Warriors. So I'm just going back from 24. And then I'm about to hit the rest of them. They beat the Pelicans. They lost to the Spurs. They lost to the Thunder. They beat the Hawks. They lost to the Timberwolves. They lost to the Nuggets. All right. They beat the Heat. They beat the Nets. So this
That was
game,
surprising that they beat the Heat. That was I was surprised by that.
so they lost to the Celtics. They lost to the Bulls. They beat the Wizards. They beat the Bucks. The
Okay.
Suns beat them. They beat the Spurs. They beat the Hornets. They lost to the Raptors.
Damn, they beat the Bucks. They beat the Bucks with Giannis on the team. That game I did not see, or was he load managing?
I think that's the game he low managed. I can go back and check
Aha,
for you though.
exactly. Okay,
Let me see.
exactly.
Let me open it up and look at it right quick.
Okay.
Stats. No,
Got no one.
Giannis
Did
had 36 points that night.
and he lost. And he still lost.
Yeah, 35.
Damn, that's impressive by them. Then they can actually play with good teams, but being consistent.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they got the talent. You're right. They do have talent. James Harden and Zubac, then the other people. They got the team is deep, but they do it. Keep delivering every night, every time you go out on the floor.
see the Clippers schedule right. This is crazy though, bro.
No, man. We're dissecting it. This is knowledge here that's being conversed.
5-11, bro.
This is knowledge that's being conversed, man, amongst kings, people that study, man, watch the game. It's great that this channel exists. It's about time. I just discovered it.
All right, let me see.
These things need to be said.
I have bought my other phone. The last motherfucker ass tonight. He coming on here with all that capping and shit. Giving this nigga praise for load management. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nah, man, we not about to do that. Something is wrong with that. But now that all the evidence is out on the table, we know what we know.
Yeah, people they see it now. They see this man for the fraud that he is. You're going up stadium stairs, but you have a high ankle sprain. It does not add up. You are a fraud, sir.
I ain't even seen him get hurt though. You seen him get hurt?
They said the Heat game. They gave me a call. That was a game. Legend be told that he was hurt. He had got hurt. I remember the hostess was going over it. Him and another guy. I think it was AK, but King Ticket. They were going over it. They're dissecting it, but he was doing screenshots. But that was a game that he hurt his ankle. And he had no limp when he was going for the game-winning shot. If you go and review that game, he had no limp.
He did miss that game-winning shot, huh? Didn't he miss
He
that
missed
shot?
it, and he did a crossover on his former teammate, and then he elevated for the shot, and they said he had a hurt ankle. No, I did not see a hurt. That's not a hurt ankle. That is a healthy player. That's lies. Yeah, you look at the last minute, couple of seconds, you see him. He's doing his move to create space, and he looks perfectly healthy. I see no ankle sprain there. And that's the game he twisted his ankle and been out since that day. That's outrageous.
How many games you play in a week?
Counting the back-to-backs. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. Yeah, and then they're on multiple channels. Amazon Prime, NBC, ESPN, League Pass. Let's see. Throughout the week. Maybe 20 games a week.
What you say, big dog?
20 or more. 20 games or more a week, I would say. Well, all these the channels that they got now with Prime and NBC and ESPN, and then Peacock, and League Pass. It's 20 games a week.
No, I was saying like, all right, the Clippers.
Oh,
The
okay.
Clippers play how many games? Sometimes it be like
Oh, Clip.
3.
Oh, you speak of the
Sometimes it
Clippers.
be
I
like
thought
4 games a week. It depends on if you got a back to back or anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah, team
So
singles.
what
Yeah,
I
they
was
talking about
saying is the reason
yeah,
why I asked that question because
right.
he was out 6 games, right?
Yeah, he said now it's been 2 weeks. It's ridiculous, man. Disgusting.
I mean, that's what I was trying to find out. 2 weeks for ankle sprain. That's bullshit.
Yeah, you go back to that date of the game, timestamp, that date stamp.
You
Yeah,
know how many
and he's
times I
been out
sprained
since.
my ankle walking down the stairs and just slipping
Yeah,
off the curb?
and then there's a picture of him in Boston, which you know can take it to. There's a picture of him in Boston. He's running up the stairs in
Ain't
the
nothing wrong
Boston
with
Stadium
that.
before the game. Unbelievable,
That's
man. It's disgusting,
crazy.
dishonorable swine. And
Yeah, it's time for him.
he's supposed to have ankle sprain and bad knees. Lies.
It's time for him to hang it up, bro. You done
Yeah.
stole enough money anyway. And then me saying Shea go win that shit over there, the nigga that you didn't want to play with because, like I said, you trying to find a role player blueprint, and he don't get no smoke for that. He don't get no
Exactly.
smoke. If y'all don't see the dude trying to do everything the role player did with the Clippers by getting rid of this one, trading all these future assets,
They
trying to
traded
chip
him.
his way to the top.
Exactly. They traded him for a penny. They traded for Bradley Beal, expecting him to do twice as much for less, and he folded. And then a couple games later, fractured him. Atrocious.
Say, bro, sometimes it got to be in you, not on you. And I don't know why people think Bradley Beal is a good scorer, but he not no championship caliber player that you want to bring on your team to try to win no championship with.
No, he's proven that. Yeah. Bradley
I
Beal was just
just
on a
never
bad
seen
team.
that in Bradley Beal. Now he'll go get you some buckets.
Yeah,
You know,
he
he a
was
good
doing that.
sniper.
He was doing that in DC on a bad team. Yeah, he was he was killing the stats. But then once it's time to win, then he was exposed. When he went to Phoenix, he showed his quality.
To me, certain players don't fit your scheme and your team. And
No.
if I was a GM or owner, I have to talk to some of these players, and I'd be like, man, why would you want him over here? I don't think he fit our team. And if you tell me an answer that I'm not looking for, I can't just go against without trying to how I try to build my team to please a superstar player because just like they feel like these teams not loyal to certain people, some of these players not neither. And since this
Oh
AAU
yeah,
shit
most of them. A
going
lot of
on,
them are fake.
yeah,
Yes,
they
indeed.
gonna jump ship anyway and go play with their AAU partners up. They gonna
Yes,
take all
indeed.
your assets like Kawhi just did and trade away all your young assets and players to go get these niggas and still ain't gonna get it done. If Paul George ain't work, what makes you think James Harden was gonna work? What I'm saying,
No, because it should have worked when they got Paul George and they had Westbrook.
hey, that what really made me mad, dog.
And
Westbrook
Westbrook is not the
and
problem.
shit.
Westbrook is flourishing over there in Sacramento. He exposed the Denver Nuggets. The other game, oh my goodness, that game the other day, last night, they won and they did it, and he just showed that yeah, Westbrook,
And you know
he
what I'm
is a high
thinking
caliber
of?
player.
Westbrook went over there and balled out. None of them
Exactly.
dudes ain't speak up for him.
Oh no,
Denver,
man. He showed
Denver
that he
went
showed
over
he's Hall of
to
Fame
Denver
quality.
and balled out. None of
Yeah,
them niggas ain't help up for him.
and in doing it in Sacramento and showing his Hall of Fame quality stature, man. I never lost faith in him. I knew it. I said, no, he's not the problem. He's not the problem. Those people in the Lakers, they like, man. They just didn't want his. They didn't like his personality, but it just didn't fit. But he was not, the problem to that thing.
I bet you they wish they'd have kept Russell Westbrook now.
Oh yeah, man. He has convinced. He changed a lot of people's minds immediately. Once he got traded off to Denver,
I
there's
wanted him on the
pure.
Heat, dog. I ain't gonna lie. We could have used a nigga like Russell Westbrook on the Heat.
Well said, King James. Yes, I agree. I would like to see that too. I live in Miami. Yes.
I think just his energy, his motive, But what how our style of play match his play just better than any other team that call
Yeah, he
themselves
outplayed his
taking
contract, man.
shots.
And the Denver Nuggets didn't want to give him what he was worth. They wanted to offer like the same contract as before, player minimum. I said no, he outplayed it clearly. Everyone can see that. So the decision, the decision, the choice was clear. You got to pay him what he's worth.
But the superstar
Sacramento
supposed to
gave it.
keep up for help up for the teammates. Like if you feel like this dude supposed to be on the level to help you get over the hump, why nobody ain't vouching for this dude? That's my own thing. Like a dude with a motor like that. People gonna talk about his IQ and everything, man. We see a lot of people turn. That's part of the game. But don't act
Exactly.
like it be the end all be all with this man. When his motor, his defensive intensity on both
Yes,
sides
his
of the floor
former,
that he bring is like unmatched. It's no
his
other
yeah,
that play like this dude
exactly.
as a
His
motor.
former teammates wanted him on the. Were just they were detested and outraged that he wasn't on the team for that time. They said he should be on an NBA roster. And I agree.
Kawhi
Was
ain't help her for him. Nobody on that team ain't help her for him. He got a bad deal with the Lakers. Like him,
yes, yeah,
that
they
I
were
really
too.
feel sorry for because I know blackball is real. If y'all don't, y'all need to look at that shit and tell like if this an NBA brotherhood, why none of y'all ain't going to war for some of y'all players that go out there and lay it on the line for y'all?
Exactly like they did in the 70s and 80s and 90s.
Nah, man, we need him. Like I just gave y'all the story. Dwayne Wade said that shit on that podcast, and I ain't much know it was that serious. UD could have went to Dallas and got 40, but
Yes, yes, that is true.
he took the 35 from Miami.
Yeah, because that was loyalty.
Nigga,
He
how much
displayed
money you
great
need?
loyalty.
Who gonna give you more? Who gonna give you a better shot to win, Dallas or them? Even though Dallas beat them, and we all know why they beat them. It wasn't because of Udonis Haslam the reason why they lost. You understand?
No, of
But
course not. No, they lost because of
I'm
that
saying
choke
like,
job of him. The choke job of the fake goat. That's why they lost. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that game, man. The whole thing, each play, each snap of the game, each quarter. I saw it, and it was just a complete meltdown on his behalf.
yeah, he balled out too. I
Hmm.
like UD. I like how he developed that little 16 foot, 15 foot,
Yeah,
18 foot
that's why.
look.
Yeah. It wasn't his fault. It was their leader's fault. It was
A
the
hard
fake goat.
nosed defender, great rebounder, undersized too. Don't he
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
like
He
a
was
6'8",
undersized,
6'9",
athletic too.
and he out there
He got
banging
nice
with the
athleticism.
bigs. So I like what UD did. UD could have went for that money. UD said,
He
"Shit, I
did a
got a
Reggie
chance
Miller,
to make
man.
this."
He did as Reggie did, as the great Reggie Miller. He stayed on one team and retired with him. It's a rarity. You don't see that anymore.
Only thing I
Let-
noticed, once people notice how hard it is to get to one finals, you can't praise a nigga for cheating, getting there and getting their ass whooped. For cheating,
No,
it's
no, you
just
cannot.
can't get there, and all of a sudden we making excuses for him.
No, he was
See,
there for all of it. When Wade got there in '06,
yeah,
UD was there. He was for that first ring. He was there. So it's nothing. That other swine that came over there to learn how to win. There's nothing he could say to UD or Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade said, "You need to be the leader," but until then, Dwayne Wade, it was his team. He just gave it to him and said, "You borrow it." That was it. But people knew that it's Dwayne Wade. They love him, man. That guy just came here and just learned how to win from Dwayne Wade.
see, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Certain superstars supposed to help up for those type players, like speak up for 'em. Even when the
Oh,
role playing
exactly. Get them
box
a
trying to
job
cahoots
immediately.
and all them trying to get their money, it takes a leader like D Wade. And I really don't like him because of what he did and the allegations that came out about him and his kid. I think that's wrong, but I ain't here to judge nobody off that. That's your lifestyle. That's how y'all rock. I
No
feel
question.
better.
Oh yeah, this is the
Other
way he
than that,
dresses. Yeah.
I just like how he helped up for UD and some of the players who came and he knew. Look, UD was part of this stepping stone. He helped
Yes.
whole organization as well with his toughness and what he brought to the game and
Heat
how he
culture.
practiced as far as that heat culture. He fit that shit. So even
Yeah, he
if
was there for the
come
beginning.
over here, we cannot allow to lose him. We can lose
No, you
anybody else,
can't.
but we can't lose him. Certain players deserve that much respect, what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
that's what your leader's supposed to do. Step up to the plate and say these things. I think Norman Powell got a bad shake, but no, like people
well,
say they got
he's in a better situation now. Yes, indeed.
heat culture always a better situation. I ain't gonna
He's
lie
in
to
the
you. It's just
yeah.
something about their organization. Now, whether they get over the hump, one thing I can honestly say, when you go over there, they gonna make you work for it. And just look at the way they playing right now.
And you're
No
gonna be in
Tyler,
shape. That's what I love
no,
to see.
no Tyler Hero, Bam in and out the lineup.
Mm.
Spo
Yes.
starting to play more bigs, get out his way. Because at first I
Yes.
thought he was allergic to bigs or something. I was like, God damn, this nigga don't want to play no bigs. You see Khalil well starting to ball out, getting more confidence. The more and more he out there, you know what I mean.
Mm.
So
He's turned out to be a gem for them.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got it. And
Yeah. He's impressive.
when you see young players like that hungry, sometimes you got to throw them to the wolves and let them learn on the fly. You
That's what they
can't
did.
learn if you don't get game time experience.
No, that's like
What
how
I like about my
I learned in the
organization,
field. Yeah.
we play
Same way.
all our young players and we go deep. And that's why I be mad at Spo. I tell Spo, man, get out your way, man. You
Yeah.
see,
No, that's right.
we
The
ain't got
best way to
nobody
learn.
to deal with Jokic. See, we ain't got nobody to deal with AD. You made one adjustment in the bubble, got us back in that series. We weren't supposed to win no games. You exerted an extra big to help Bam.
Right.
And guess what? That got us back in that series somewhat. Same thing with Denver. We ain't have no bigs to throw at them dudes to go at Jokic. Bam is already on the sides and we playing 1-5 damn near as it is, switching because they is a positionless league. So help
True.
him with rim protection. If you know he gonna be on that weak side and gotta be switching on some of these faster guards and small forwards, the way the ball be moving and how it be up and down. I always wanted Spo to go deep off in his bench. That's what made us. Look at when Jimmy Butler
Yeah.
was there. We went 9-10 deep damn near every fucking game.
Yeah. That's what made that team into a juggernaut and going deep into his
Now
bench.
you
Man.
got
He had
Embiid.
multiple guys that he can put in there. Shane Battier. I remember those. Yeah, I remember the teams. Those. When you had the super team, all the roster you had, man, that was deep. All these players that can contribute
And then you gotta think about this too.
and in shape too. Everybody was in shape. Nobody coming in out of training camp overweight. I was disappointed in James Harden. How dare you come into the NBA season 10 pounds overweight? It's disgusting.
Now they try to give us to give up all our young talent like Hero, Duncan, and Bam for that nigga.
No,
But
do not
after
do
I
that.
seen a long resume of what Harden doing, going 0 for 27,
Oh my
Kawhi
God.
must play against the Spurs, and you still couldn't beat them motherfuckers. I
No,
think you was
that'll be a devastating trade. The owner had to sell the team. He had to take a vacation because people will be calling for his head. Oh yes, when you make a trade like that.
do y'all really think James Harden would have do y'all really think James Harden would have fit the Heat culture the way he exercised, the way he go about carrying himself during game time? Like
Well, yeah,
he know
they'll
he gonna get his money. He know he gonna go out there and start.
they're gonna
So do he
see
have
that he
enough to
doesn't.
game
Yeah, no, he would show them that he wouldn't care in the beginning. He would go, they'll win, they'll play, he'll do enough, and he'll get his number, and then after the game, they'll see him an hour later in the strip club. Unacceptable.
You know,
After a loss,
what I'm tripping out off of too?
after a loss.
If you think back like since the bubble and you look at that roster right there, from Lou, Montrezl Harrell, who else they had?
The Heat roster?
No, the Clippers from when
Oh,
they
Clippers,
first
yeah.
when Kawhi first got there. If you look at that team to now, look at all the moving parts that they done got rid of to try to compensate him.
Montrezl Harrell, yeah, Montrezl Harrell. That team was good, man. That was disappointing. That was
Pat Bev, Lou Williams, bruh,
yes, that was diabolical. They didn't win. They didn't make it to the
man,
final.
bruh.
Yeah, I'm reviewing the roster as you speak about it. the people they had on there, that's unacceptable. Kawhi, you supposed to get them to the finals. That is a stain on his legacy, reputation, everything. You could not get it done with that team.
No, know what I hate what they do with him? When he was a puppy. Oh, LeBron, see him check in and say, oh, fuck, like he was scared of Kawhi. No, that nigga ain't built like that. We all know he ain't built like that. Ain't nobody else scared of that nigga and said, oh, fuck, when he was checking in with them badass knees. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
yep. He was
They
caught on.
took
Yeah,
that
I
right
saw that
there and try to put him on a pedestal before his time. Because
before.
that
He,
bitch ass nigga was scared of him. You thinking the whole league gonna be scared of him? I seen Kevin Durant drop 50 on that nigga head when he
no,
was
Kevin Durant doesn't fear no one. He said,
the
no, I'm going to
Golden
fear Kawhi.
State Warriors. Even though Toronto won that team, won those 2 games in the regular season,
Right.
people already know if that team was well put together and was healthy. Both teams at full strength. Toronto is not about to beat them people, man.
No, man, nobody feared him. They feared the other guys more than him. Man. On the team, they would fear Kyle Lowry because he's a high IQ ball player, but they were more concerned about him because this guy had a tendency now. What they're seeing that he's brittle. He'll go out there and play, and then when it's convenient for him, fake an injury. That's what he would do.
How can you fake an injury though? That should be against the law.
That should be criminal. Yes, he should
That
be.
should be a 5-game suspension and a $50,000 fine. How you fake an injury?
Fake injury. This man has single-handedly perfected load management. It's diabolical. I did not think it was possible. He has perfected load management. It's disgusting. Him and Embiid. I have no respect for him either. I lost respect for them.
Hey, that's another one, bro. It's
Disgusting.
like this shit got like this
You're
shit like
abusing it, man.
a disease or something. It just
Yes,
done trickled down to the whole NBA. Like, and it's only the veterans doing this shit. It ain't the young players.
that's what makes it infuriating. I'm seeing guys, veteran players that get hurt. You can come back 4 days from this injury or soreness, whatever. They could come back 4 days from this, or even 7 days, but it takes them 3 weeks. No, that's abuse. That's faking now because they already healed. Now they're just sitting out so they can be in street clothes. They can be in fashion. Disgusting, man. You can run. You can walk. You can run. Get on that court. I don't honor load management. I spit on it. That's a dirty word.
Well, guess what? I want to see if he gonna play Tuesday. The Lakers and the Clippers Tuesday in the Cup. I don't know who started that Cup shit, but that it's alright. I ain't for no in season tournament shit. Let's get back to real basketball. I think you taking away
Yeah,
from the game.
that cup is terrible, man. It's a distraction. The only thing is the courts that reminds me of the ABA, the court colors and all that. That's nice, but they don't need the in-season tournament. That's a distraction. It means nothing.
Do that count as a real like record on your schedule? Or that's just for the Cup.
No, it'll be written that this team won a cup, but then never went to the playoffs. So it's a meaningless title. It's disgusting. I don't need it right now, man. Screw the cup. Get the chip. Forget that.
All right. So
Forget
why
about it.
the Cup is who? Well, I ain't gonna say who. Who? I gotta ask this question. Who came
Well,
up with that shit?
it's the person who's in charge of the league, man. Yes, my God. He is a weakling too, man. To let all this go under his watch. David Stern would never allow this. He ruled
Hey,
the league, man, with an iron fist.
I ain't never liked Poindexter, but at the end of the day, he even looked like he played golf or tennis. Like what sport he played to even be a commissioner? I thought you had to at least play the game and know it at a high level.
Exactly.
I
I
don't
respect
think
the
he
person.
was the water boy on none of them teams. Like how the fuck he become the
Yeah,
NBA
he
commissioner
looks like he looked like he paid.
without even having to play the game? Like who
Yeah,
does
he
that?
looked like he played lacrosse, or if
I
he
don't
played.
think he played no sports. The nigga was
No,
a
maybe
straight pocket
tennis.
protector. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they carry,
yeah.
pocket protectors all day. And I think it's the analytics too when you think about it, because everything is so analytic these days.
Oh, I can
The
see him as
analytics
equipment
say
manager.
this, that's what
Yeah,
should happen. Nah,
yeah.
man, I see this nigga as an accountant or something. Like he went to school for
He
banking.
looked like he works in the bank.
Ain't
Yes, he's
got
an
nothing to
accountant.
do with no sports.
No. He
You
would have to
know
be
when
an
that nigga
equipment manager.
went to Vanderbilt, a
Bring the pads. Yeah,
for
carry
sports.
my carry the bags. Yeah,
Looked like he went to Harvard or Yale or something.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah. That's what he looked like, an analytics specialist. He's just like behind the computer.
that's all he is, man.
My God, man. Because you
He
come
sit
over
up
here
there,
and you
he
come up
put
with these
numbers together
gimmicks.
and say, "Oh, I got it. Here we go."
Yeah, you come up with these gimmicks. You're ruining the All-Star game. Make it how it was, East versus West, and leave it there. It is not broken. Do not attempt to fix it.
And that's what I got a big problem with. And
Oh,
I
you do?
normally don't say
Excellent.
this though,
No,
but
go ahead, King James.
the
Speak your
the
mind.
the NBA the only one have a problem with that. All the other sports don't fight with those type situations. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What I'm saying.
Exactly. Do not
You got a
fix it.
lot of stuff that they took out and they trying to add, trying to fix something that don't need to be fixed because y'all don't water with the game so much.
It's
Y'all
already
figure
great.
if I do this route, it's gonna reel y'all back in.
Exactly.
What I really
Exactly.
want to see though, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I want to see the Euros against the Americans. I'm
Yes.
gonna tell you one reason why I won't see this, and I want this to go down
Absolutely.
in the All-Star game because this how you gonna see. If y'all don't get tired of getting y'all ass whooped by a nigga who says easy to score in y'all league compared to their league where they come from,
Yeah, it's
I,
harder. Yes.
dog, that shit bother me. Meek, Ben, and I ain't trying to turn this into no war, nothing, but it's only competition and it's friendly
Yeah, no,
competition.
I got upset when I heard that too. I'm furious, like,
That
oh,
dude
these guys
said
better play.
easy to score over here, man. You ain't never heard no nigga say that
No,
shit
I
about.
got infuriated. He's saying that, and I know he wouldn't say that
And
30 years
and
ago.
once y'all heard that, y'all ain't put a target
Yeah.
on that nigga back.
It shows that the game today is brittle and soft because that foreign player would not say that 30 years ago about the NBA.
Oh, you see
No,
what Jordan did, Kukoc stupid ass?
no,
I
him and Pippen. He did not score not another shot in that
wish your dumb
in the
ass would
Olympics.
come over here talking about it's easy to beat up on us.
No, man, they shut him down in the Olympics, the '92. He did
Yeah,
not
they
score
put
another
nerves
basket.
on his ass. That's the same thing they would have did to Luca. But these niggas ain't built like us. That's why Luca killing them. That's why Luca walking around poking his chest out.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that in the '80s. No, that
He
would have
got
been
a
totally
shield
different.
and a sword for these niggas. Like he on 300, cutting them down.
And he's
And
crafty with the ball. He's not moving. It's not with great speed. He's
I'm
doing it
not
and he's
mad
taking
at
them to
how
the rack.
Luca feel. I
Yeah.
want Luca to say that shit to light a fire up under somebody.
Yes, I want. Yeah, because
But
that's what
if
it's
we
gonna
look
do.
at
It
the last
motivate.
few MVPs, the last few niggas that won a championship, there's only two Americans that won a chip. That was Tatum and Steph Curry.
That is sad.
Everybody else
That's
is
sad.
damn near foreigners from overseas some fucking well.
Yeah. Yep.
This
Yeah.
man like
Shay's from Canada.
Jokic, Giannis.
Jokic, Slovenia. That's my God. And Giannis, Greece. What? Hey, this is madness. And I started looking. I put a correlation to it. I said, hey, all these are foreign players winning a chip.
Look at the MVPs that won the last couple of times. What they
Yeah.
won?
Exactly.
Ain't no Americans winning
Giannis.
shit no more.
Jokic. And in it,
Man,
and you
what
look
the
at
last
them.
American was won the MVP? Don't worry, I'll wait.
You might see one of them in like the fifth spot in the MVP race. That's a shame. But they don't act. They don't win it. But they're just in fifth spot, and then the rest are all foreign players.
To be honest with you, the last time I seen the MVP race, the last few times, that's before Tatum got hurt. Tatum was the only American in the top 5 vote.
Uh,
No bullshit. Everybody else was foreigners.
this is true.
Everybody.
This is true. Yeah,
How can you let them
After
dudes
KD
come
won it,
over here
you right.
and tell you to your what you talking about, the real MVP or you talking about the finals MVP? I'm talking about the real MVP, like
No. Only the real MVP. That's what I count the most.
okay.
Yes, the
So
official MVP.
you said KD was the last one to win it?
Yeah, after KD, I'm seeing foreign players win the MVP. And it's like, where's the motivation to get this MVP? American players, hey, rise to the occasion.
Boy,
My God.
me knowing what I know, I hate losing, and I know I can't win them all.
Oh,
But
and the other guy, I want to mention him. I lost. I don't have respect for him, but he begs for it, and then he wanted to Embiid, and then fell off.
Embiid not American though.
Yeah. He's foreign too. I want to mention him, yeah, because he's foreign as well. He won the MVP.
So
I just because
that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
don't have
another
respect for him, but yeah, yeah.
That's another non-American who won our MVP, and they wiping it. And I'm talking about they wiping their ass with that motherfucker throwing it in our face.
Terrible.
We done came over here. We done invaded y'all shit. Look how hard it was for us to go over there and win
Exactly,
this last
man.
goal.
Yeah, because they're saying
Get
this.
caught up with us, man.
Yeah, and they're saying it's soft because they see is the standard, and they look at this. They look at players such as Kawhi plastic knees. It's disgusting. He's setting a bad example, man. They need it. Nobody wants his shoes. Throw them in the garbage. Never see
Let me
people
ask
wearing
you a
Kawhi.
question, though. Do the Clippers even make the play?
Let me see, at this point, no,
Normally
because
we know now when we have to go out. We gotta.
the Clippers wouldn't make. They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it because Zion comes back.
They record 5-11 if I'm not.
Right. Yeah. No. They wouldn't make it.
I don't trust
Zion
him,
comes back.
I'm tired of trusting that process too. And I'm be honest.
Yeah. No.
They need to get rid of it.
I see them fighting for the. I always see them fighting for the play-in spot against the Pelicans. With Zion back, they wouldn't make it. Yeah. They'll run into them. And if not,
fucking blood pressure, man. And I'm
it's a travesty to see him out there and what he's doing, and all the legends I've seen that came before. Can't stand it.
Ben Simmons, bro. Come on, man. Like,
oh my God, that's another one.
How the fuck we go? We could name at least 5-6 motherfuckers that's stealing money.
He had a pinch nerve and he couldn't play. Get out on the court, you swine. Couldn't play with a pinch nerve. Yeah. And then now none of the teams don't want to sign him because they have seen that that the guy is not.
Football and people going around injured and playing hurt.
Yeah, those people are tough. He's not reliable.
But this is not football, dog. This straight basketball. You do more finessing and using skills to get to your shot and get it off than have to use physicality all the time.
Exactly.
Remember, ain't no 5s or 4s in the league to bang what you like talking about. And nobody play back to the basket and use the mid range no more like talking about it. So
exactly.
To me, that's a loss off. So that's another thing you done took out the game. And here you try.
Yeah, they don't. You're right. They don't play outside in anymore.
Mm-mm.
To the post on the elbow. Yeah, they don't go and get it off the muscle.
So this is a real basketball question to all y'all. You think women gonna make them bring some 5s back because they're gonna need somebody to match up to his height and his skill set? You ain't gonna be able to play small ball with that nigga all the time. You're gonna get misused. I'm just being honest. You're gonna have to go back to traditional 5s if you want to.
They got to against him.
Because who else you gonna pick up?
Besides, I don't know anyone besides Giannis. I don't know anyone else that can contend with this man. Giannis is more powerful, but yeah.
I think Giannis will do a good job, and they'll both be going at each other. But I watched a couple of games where he scored 5 points, got into foul trouble, 5 guys, like that. That's part of the game. I'm not worried about that.
No.
Sometimes the referee's gonna give him a bad call.
Oh no, it comes with the game.
Yeah, that just comes with the territory. But what I'm saying is, you got a 7'4" monster like Wemby. What 5s you got in the league that you can honestly say that you could probably combat with that besides the Joker? And I don't think the Joker quick enough to stick with him on the defensive end.
That's the problem, is the lateral quickness. Jokic does not have that.
I think Wemby will destroy that nigga, to be honest with you. If it was like that,
he was getting Anthony Davis trouble. and he's quick. I was like, my God. Anthony
Yeah,
Davis was having trouble before he got hurt again.
he was. I remember that game.
You remember? You saw it before he got hurt. He was
Yeah.
giving. He was crushing AD. It's like God. I said, man, you like, hey, get physical or something. But I was like, man, looking at him, and it's like he's putting on a masterpiece. It made the rookie look bad.
Hey, we got a 7-2 monster too, but I don't think he can handle Wimby yet. I don't think he on that level. But I like Well. I think we played them tough. They badly beat us. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I like the way we played them. A couple of X's and O's down the stretch, a couple of missed shots ain't go our way. Had a few turnovers. And remember, in that game, they was blowing us out damn near about 20. We sucked that bitch up and came back. But we
True.
still wound up losing in the end. But I like how they competed. And that's the only thing I say. If we go against a team that do have a real bona fide superstar that can get their bucket, it reminds me of something how Ticket said that the Houston Rockets needed KD for a nigga that can for sure go get that bucket. And we really do shit by committing with us. So I really don't be tripping off that because when we had a superstar like that, we still wasn't, up to par. Even though we was making it, we wasn't winning it. So the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying right now is I just like the direction that they're going in because now that you don't have a Jimmy Butler, D Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Lonzo Moore, Tim Hardaway, like superstar caliber players like that, you have to do it by committee. Why it's so
Exactly.
hard for people to go out there and coach? Look, you score 10, you score 10. That means you have a lot of energy on defense. You mean to tell me you can't get five times and get you 10 points? Just hit all your fucking free throws. Play solid
Exactly.
defense. That's where you got to exert all your energy on offense. Like 15-man roster, you only go 10, 12 deep. Fuck, that's 120 points. I don't give a fuck how you cut the cake. I know everybody on this team can score 10 points.
You know the roster, then you know what it can do. Exactly. And these play, and you know you got
That's how I
scorers.
build
You can
my
scan.
team, to be honest with
Yeah, a roster that has scores, you can definitely score more than each player can score 10 points. That's terrible.
you. Then that's
Players
why
got to work on their
I'm
game, man.
really concerned about it. My real concern is how we gonna look when Tyler Hero come back. Is he gonna disrupt the offense? He gonna just blend right in? Is he gonna become a shot chucker trying to get his numbers and show that
Now that's what he's gonna go for. That's the first thing he's gonna go for. But as he sees, because Spoelstra's a brilliant coach also. So when they get him in there, they're seeing what they're doing, and he'll be that. So they'll just play off
hey,
what
let
what,
me
what
ask you a
normal
question.
what Powell's doing. He'll play off that, and then that's how he's gonna do it. That team is going to be surprising. When it's towards the end, that team will make a bit of noise because how this guy is contributing from the trade Powell. That team is dangerous. They can ruin it for a team that's top in the East. They can ruin things. May not make it to the finals, but they can be a big upset. That's why a lot of people
Hey,
don't want to play them. And in the East, they don't want to play that team, man. Many things can go wrong.
with the Sixers today, the Sixers one of the hottest teams in the East right now.
Yeah, without him, without that fragile Embiid, I was like, man, that's impressive. I am impressed by Maxey, and then I love what I'm seeing with Edgecombe.
Yeah, that's the
Savage.
nigga. That's his name right there.
Savage.
Boy, that dude, that nice. I like him. Edgecombe.
Play hard. That's what I love to see. Like he's in college. Came out like he's still in college. That's what
And
I
he's
want to
so
see.
aggressive, bro. He looked for his shot. That's the only thing
Athletic,
I
and
hate
he's
about
not
the
afraid of
young
nobody.
players when you play with veteran superstars.
Yes.
They be scared to take their shot. They be like, if I take the shot, they gonna get mad at me. No, play your game. I'm not gonna get mad at you. As long as you're being aggressive and you staying focused, I'm cool with that. Live by, die by it. But I'm not gonna sit here and just hold you back. You know what I mean? Because I'm the star of the team. I, for me, I want to get everybody else involved because if I'm the
Of
star of
course.
the team, I should be able to get mine no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, make a name for yourself. You're going to get yours. You're going to get your numbers. You will score, but everybody else contribute. Get them involved
Yeah,
in the war, and then we'll win the battle. But you know you're going
yeah.
to deliver. Because a superstar can play good anywhere. That's the thing. They can score and they can go ahead and hit their mark at anywhere, even if it's not at home. That's why role players are comfortable at home. But a superstar, it'll be in any arena. They will ball. Pause. They will definitely come to ball in any arena. That's why they're superstar. That's why they're
So,
max player. They can
for
play
what
well
you
anywhere.
know now, we almost the first quarter away of the season. For what you know now, who the surprise teams are to you?
Sixers. Yes.
I got a few of them. I got the Sixers. I got
Sixers.
the
Yeah. Sixers, Rockets,
I
and
already knew the Rockets.
yeah. Rockets were gonna ball. I was because with the trade, I was like, because KD can just play anywhere. As I was saying, he's legendary favorite player, but iconic.
Yeah.
But okay. Mine's that because that was definitely self-explanatory with the Rockets. I say that the Sixers and Pistons, yes, they looking serious, man. Pistons, Cunningham is legitimate. Yes, him and the other guy. They play our defense. What's the other? The Magic.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Suggs, and
I
then when
always liked the Magic, but they was hurt with Suggs and Jonathan Isaac. But now that they're healthy, they made a few trades trying to find their feet and getting their chemistry down. They look scary, dog.
yeah, because they were
Those
fighting.
Magic, them bitches look scary.
Yeah, they were fighting the Knicks. I was watching that. I love that team, and then they outdid the Knicks. I said, my God, the Magic are a good team. They'll fight to the death, like the Heat. That's another team that's dangerous. And then when they get Van Caro back, that's what's going to be
That's why
problem.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hmm.
I knew you was gonna bring him up, right? But check this out. I think when they do get him back, that's only gonna elevate everybody else.
Exactly. He makes that team different. That team is more it's vicious, and then he brings a physicalness too. How he plays. I like the style he used. Yeah,
Yeah, I like his style. I like Van Caro.
Caro, and he got a person that will go with him into the foxhole. He got Suggs, and he's a mercenary, man. He's just vicious, and he doesn't fear anything. Will take big shots. He's becoming clutch. He's making a name for himself.
Know who I'm waiting to really take off in that offense? Desmond Baines. I like him.
The Baines. That was a good trade.
I like him.
It was underrated, but it proved to be a good trade, man.
Time
They,
because that team young, so he got to get in where he fit in. And I like the way he doing it. He not going over there because he a veteran and just trying to ball hog and take the shots. They really playing system ball, like they playing team ball. And that's
no,
how
I
you
seen how they passed the ball. I saw it last night. It was magnificent. They're playing basketball, but they're playing team ball. And it's like the chemistry with that team is impressive.
they
They're
just
going to be
dog walked
dangerous.
the Clippers too the other night.
Oh, they play. Oh, okay.
I forgot what game that was. They had played the Clippers a couple of games ago. They dog walked them too. I think they beat them 120 to 105. That's
Yeah,
when
they are
She-Rock coming back. She-Rock coming back. Nigga came back and they still got their head blowed out there in about 20.
excellent. That's what I'm glad that happened. That's what I
Get
love
that
to see.
nigga up out of here, man. Look at him. Nigga don't want to shave, get his hair done, don't want to put no chapstick on. Look at that big head on like he working on calls by the gas station. Hey,
My
man,
God.
you to change. You want me to do your brakes for you? Begging for change ass nigga, man. All the money you
Begging for
steal.
I would agree. He's like because he steals money from the league. He'll take money from a homeless. He'll take money from the Blue Cross. That guy is disgusting. I want the nickels and quarters too. Ah, he don't leave nothing on the table, man.
That nigga shopping at Goodwill and Salvation Army right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't see them making no noise.
Yeah, man. I agree. You might see him in the you go in there and you'll see him in the Five Below. Bastard.
So where else can we see him go to try to sneak a ring in? Because somebody had posted something on YouTube. I forgot who it was. I be trying to support everybody, bro. But
Of course, yeah, that's good that you
they
do. No, when his
they had a
contract
poll. Who gonna win?
when the hammer stroke comes down, and it will, when his contract is voided, there will be, unfortunately, there will be a couple of teams that are going to be interested. The teams that are right there at the top that can taste it, that can see it, that they can right there and they can right there and they can grab the title, they're going to add them to the team. Teams that are right there, teams that are like at the precipice. So it'll be a few in the East, and then it could be one in the West that can put their team over the top.
So is it really over? Like if this was to come down, so Kawhi, I don't wish it on him or nothing, but
If he's not banned from the league, teams are going to want him. Yeah.
you know what I'm
If he,
saying though, like
yeah.
if it was to be that way, say he gets suspended for 1 year, however they gonna do it. You already bad to play as it is. So if you take a whole 1 year hiatus from the game, bro, who gonna give you another shot? Like
That's the thing. See, when they give him a contract, it'll be for 1 year. It won't be a max. No, because he has proven he is unreliable. He's a cockroach. It will never be a 5-year contract and then max. No, they'll give him a 1 year, and so we'll give you this, and here's 10 million. We need you for 1 year, and they get the chip. After that, what goes on beyond that point it won't be the organization concerned anymore. They'll be completely at peace by letting him go after that, man. They we can get him and get the chip. They'll say, hey, we're going to give you 1 year deal. And then the next year, same thing.
that's crazy.
And players like him, because, it won't be about the money. He'll accept it because all the money he has stolen, $500 million. So he wouldn't care about that. And he would stay with that team there and keep collecting checks afterwards. So it'd be like that. It'll be like the Westbrook situation in reverse. Westbrook go out there and play, man. I love Westbrook. I'm not big on his fashion sense as you are. I'm not big on his fashion, but I love the heart that he has, man. Like me.
No, I ain't fucking with the fashion.
I'm not big on the. Yeah, I don't like the fashion thing, but the heart when he plays on the court, he fights to the death. I love that. I do the same thing. I fight to the death.
Listen, I just heard so many years. Oh, he ran KD. All right, he ran KD. He became a triple double monster. He still was making it to the first round on his own.
My God, yeah, he broke a record, man. Oscar Robertson. That was
even
amazing.
when he had Paul George and Carmelo, it wasn't his fault.
No,
Donovan Mitchell hit that shot, and that crushed it, but it wasn't on him.
No, Damian.
He hit that shit in Paul George's face, if I can remember, when they lost.
No, yeah, you're right. He couldn't. That wasn't his fault. His fault. When that team was assembled, it was good, but they couldn't overcome Damian Lillard.
That's another one though.
Yeah, he was magnificent.
That banged him up too. So to me, you got Melo, you got Paul George. That team still relevant. You got Dion Waiters. You got some solid pieces over there. Paul George, top 3 in MVP. Nobody didn't expect y'all to lose to
No, they didn't expect them to lose. But that team, how that team was constructed, they didn't expect them. But then that Portland, then when the playoffs started and Damian Lillard, he destroyed that team by himself, man. And then he did the wave off, that killed them. The organization couldn't come back after that. The players knew it too. Like Carmelo knew this was a bad look, man. I love Carmelo Anthony, but he knew after that series it was a bad look because him and which was good about that series. If you remember that Damian Lillard and Westbrook, they had a beef there. That's what made it even more, great to watch. They had a thing within the game. They had they had animosity and they were playing hard, but it was no like for each other there. So I was like, okay, this is what I love to see. So that's why Westbrook, yeah, he was very aggressive in that game, but he couldn't overcome the offensive firepower Damian Lillard had. And Paul George, as usual, disappeared. It wouldn't be the last. He did it again in the bubble.
So did Paul George become the scapegoat for She-Rock failures?
During the bubble,
Not just during the bubble. I'm just
they
saying.
blamed it on coach. They blamed it on something else, but they blamed it on him when once he got traded. Yeah, they used him.
I remember
But
one year they blamed him all in the bubble when he hit the side of the backboard when he came out talking about
yeah,
some shit.
they were saying it was a team failure. Then once he got traded, okay, it's his fault. But then now you see what happens after he was traded, and then they get eliminated by the Denver Nuggets. No, they're going to Denver, but they got destroyed by OKC. They can't look to him no more. So now the attention is on that bastard with the plastic knees. So he can't look and say, Paul George is to blame. No, and Westbrook, you can't say Westbrook is not to blame anymore. Yeah, it's on the attention now is dialed on him. This is what he cannot stand. People like him, that's supposed to be hurt, but you see him walking fine. But if he sees the camera on him, then he's gonna pretend to limp. I was like, no. I don't understand this. You say you're hurt, but people see you in the public. You don't appear injured.
Did you see the game tonight?
Now what's the who's playing now?
No, the Clippers just played.
Oh, the Jazz.
Who the Clippers just played? The Cavs.
Oh, the Cavs. I saw I've seen it on the Google, but the Cavs won it. Right?
Yeah, I'm saying, but
Yeah.
if you watch the game, I was gonna ask you how you thought he played. Like, did you think him coming back tonight was gonna be him having a breakout game? Him supposed to come out there and score 25 to 30 to help them win? Like, what you was looking forward to seeing in his return? Because
he has a pattern. He's gonna do enough where he'll score 24, and then when he's playing a team that's superior, he goes for big numbers. Like this guy plays hard against good teams. So this team, Cavs, okay, and then the city too. These certain players like him, they're just atrocious. Like, okay, major city, play well. So he's over there. He'll do enough to where it's gonna look okay that he won't get the blame, but he'll do enough to keep the game close and not out of reach. So he did what he always do. He's a calculating bastard, man. Once you think like them, you know what they'll do. He has to play this well, and then he knows he has heat on him. He has to do this. And then, too, to show other teams, because it's coming to an end. He's auditioning for other teams.
I'm
So I hope the Knicks don't get him, though, once his contract is voided. But I don't want to leave that alone. But other teams will be interested in him. So he's definitely doing this because he knows that his time on the team is limited now. Because you see him play against now, as you said, they got the Lakers coming up. When you see them play them, he'll be more. He's going to be aggressive in that game. He's going to play with motivation when you should play like this against any team. And I hate that. Don't play below standard to a bad team.
One thing I noticed in sports,
play hard every team.
A combat sport, you can't turn it on and off when you want. Either you go hard or you go home.
That's it. I know only one way, man. I'm going to go play hard every time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all that picking in, I ain't gonna play tonight. I'm about to fake an injury. Whatever the case may be. I think a lot of those dudes fake injuries, if you ask me.
Yeah, a lot of guys that say leg soreness. That's the what's the one they use? Calf soreness. And I said they played, and I remember seeing this player. You remember seeing a player the night before? I did not see a calf strain at all here. Fake injuries.
It really blowed it, bro, when they say Luka had set out for that sprained finger. I was like, a sprained
disgusting.
finger?
Yeah, they said that. Two Raw spoke of it.
Shit back in place and go out there and play. Man, what kind of shit is this? Like,
a sprain.
That's why you can't compare all these dudes to greats like that.
No, they had tape on their hands, man. They had, it was players out there on the court with dislocated fingers. Kobe Bryant went through this. Patrick Ewing, all legends, man. They had like jam fingers, severe jams, or finger sprains out there when they shouldn't be. When they should be resting their hand. They said, no, I got an obligation to the team and a duty to the fans. And that's what I love. And torn knee. Jordan played with torn knees when he was with the Wizards. A lot of people which don't know. He had torn ligaments. He was playing with. He was out there playing because he had an
But
obligation.
you couldn't tell though. See.
And he didn't show it. He never showed he was hurt, unless it was just completely obvious. He never showed. And I said, my God, Warriors.
People hate on the John Wizard because he never won nothing. But if he wanted to win, he could have went to a contender. That just to show you how great is as far as how he wanted to compete and ain't want nothing gave to him. He could have came back and went signed with Phil and Shaq and Kobe, but he went to the Wizards.
Yep. Because you recall the Knicks was back in the 70s when Gerald Himmler went on. What else got when Willis Reed came, when he was playing, he came back out. He played with a torn thigh muscle. Insane. Because he wanted to win that chip. He went back and he came out through that tunnel. I think you remember seeing the clip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Willis Reed, legendary. Got hurt, went into the locker room, came back out limping. And the limp was bad. Came out there, man. They could barely run up there with a torn thigh.
When he sprung his ankle, how big his fucking ankle was against the Lakers. He could have quit it.
When he shouldn't have played. He went out there. Yeah, and his ankle was the size of a grapefruit.
And drive 40 points plus or whatever.
That was a masterpiece against Magic Johnson. I said, yeah, I got ultimate respect for Isaiah Thomas, man.
See, when you watch Warriors like that, you can't. That's why I refuse to fall for the banana and the tailpipe that these motherfuckers in this era trying.
No, man. I go back on YouTube and watch Legends, man.
Nigga, I ain't sleep. Freddy Krueger ain't come and see me in my dreams, bitch. That shit is a movie.
Exactly.
It ain't real.
No, and they can't erase history. I go back to YouTube and watch the Legends, man. Play through the adversity or play through.
Glad you said that.
Play through immense pain that would make an average person shatter. That would break it would break a lesser man.
Dumb shit all day. This supposed to be for educational purpose, right? Like my nigga Sports Biz Rand said, it's for educational purposes. So
yeah, that's why I said I admire a channel man where I can speak the truth, like a place where we can speak truthfully here.
And know what's so sweet about it? We don't always agree over here, so that was they shows fire. You know what I mean? And I know why a nigga ain't bringing.
I see. You guys are not afraid to disagree.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I love this.
If that nigga would have won, I know somebody would have been his ass up in here. King Kong Bundy looking ass would have been up in here trying to cap for him again tonight. Bring your capping ass up in here, nigga. King Kong Bundy looking motherfucker.
I don't respect Kawhi Leonard fans, man. The mind of a Kawhi Leonard fan is an abomination.
And nigga don't want to bring his ass up in here since She-Rock got his ass whooped. This is first game back. What you expect? Here go another.
Oh God!
You the one just pump your chest out. He coming back tomorrow. Watch what happens tomorrow. Yeah.
He's a fan. He's a fan of this man. He's a fan of this man, and he must fake injuries too.
Nah, it's just that my brother sometimes don't want to go hard on these people. But I'm from an era shit.
Your brother? He's a fan? Oh, yes. That's definitely unfortunate.
Mass is my brother, but he know how we get down over.
Oh, okay. The guy.
The only thing I'm telling him is you can't have a double standard, bro. That's why I had to jump on his ass about that KD shit, talking about the highest order. Oh, he's the highest order. No, he not. He a good player, but he ain't the fucking highest order.
I agree. He's a great player. My favorite player, but yeah, I know there's a level that he hasn't gotten to, and I've seen Jordan get to.
There's a level I've seen a lot of people get to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
that's why I said Jordan is the greatest of all time, and these people will never pass him.
Playing through adversity will make you great. That will bring the best out of certain players. But when you don't have nothing to play for, when everybody goals ain't equaling up to the same. Like some people might be out here for money. Some people might be out here.
You see, they're out there with a personal agenda.
Who they gotta take care of. You know what I mean? So I'm just stay healthy so I can feed my circle. But then again, it still comes
Exactly.
a time where you be like, damn, bro, I want to go down as like Charles Barkley said. I would trade that MVP in for at least one ring. It ain't
Yeah, the
like you got
MVP
to
will come
try.
after. The MVP will come after. Get the
Thank
ring
you.
first.
You got to go for that jewelry. Go for that trophy. Hoist that trophy up, and then people gonna respect you more.
Only this, man. I'm an
And
honest
Chuck,
man, but I'm gonna say what matters, man. Every time, man. I'm getting the ring first. The MVP will come after.
hey, what's the that's why I always ask. That's one of my favorite questions. Why do you play the game? For stats, money, or the win? You can
To
say
win.
all three of them, but stats ain't gonna get you no chips, and just because you the highest payer ain't gonna get you no chips. So
Exactly.
what's the only outcome that can help you get the chips? You working on your game. You knowing how to be a good leader by uplifting people that's on your team. How a motherfucker gonna uplift a nigga on his team when he don't say nothing? He a fucking mute. The nigga just
No, you
look at
cannot lift
you.
the picture. You cannot lift it, man. People just see. They just see one tree instead of seeing the land. You got to see the whole layout and say, I win the chip. The MVP will follow, and after that,
Besides the
the money will
laughing,
follow. The money will follow
besides
after that.
Kawhi laughing, what has he ever took the podium on? And have you ever seen a real interview like a
Oh
Kawhi,
no, he
you hit
won't.
the game winner. Kawhi, you scored 45. Did you ever hear him talk? Like I
He
never.
doesn't. He doesn't. He's not fond of interviews. The guy doesn't want to do nothing, and he was getting paid to do nothing from endorsement deals. This is atrocious. Paying him to do nothing. Give him the money, but he's not going to do commercials.
And
Disgusting.
people don't see nothing wrong with that. Bullshit. That's a whole lot wrong with that. How you gonna get paid for something and you ain't coming out here to do it? This supposed to be a cameo. You supposed to be walking through or something.
Disgusting.
That's
Anywhere
like you
else?
put your name on a flyer to get the people to come pay their money. Your stupid ass don't show up. That's gonna make me look bad.
The place is you're out of business. Business
I
closed.
paid you to show up.
Exactly. You're just like, oh, I'm not. Oh, you come to work one day. You come to work 2 days, and then you say I'm going to be out the next 7 days. I have a better idea. Fired.
Hey, that's another reason why it be tripping me out about them Kawhi fans too, because a nigga don't almost play the whole season. So how the fuck you think he gonna deliver y'all a chip when he ain't playing?
Exactly. That bothers me.
You got to play to
I'm
win.
glad I meet people that's like-minded, man. I can't stand that. That infuriates me. I play through anything. That's ridiculous, man. If nothing's torn, out there.
I
I see that.
barely
I'm
see
glad. I'm
it.
glad that bothers you, man. This filth that could collect money.
Yeah, I do. Because
They
I'm gonna
don't
tell you
play.
why. I was one of
Bother.
those kids that really try to make it. I was one of those kids that seen greatness come through my city, like Marshall Falk, Peyton Manning, Aeneas Williams, Kerry Kittles,
Oh,
Eugene
yes.
Eggerson,
Yes.
fucking Ed Reed, Reggie Wayne. Fuck, the list goes on, man. Cardell Stewart, Rondell Moore,
It gave everything to the game.
Larry Foster. That man, I could name so many
He was
motherfuckers.
nice.
No,
Yeah. Yes. They gave
I
and
played against.
they didn't withheld anything. They gave 1,000%. They they played with dignity and honor and showed up every time.
I just hope She-Rock find it this hard to get a game what they really deserve. You know what I mean? They can at least get a pass their money's worth. Fuck, we done seen you do
Yes, man. Yeah.
this
Yeah.
method for about 10 years now. You did. First it was the knees, then Zaza hit you with the ankle injury. They say you misdiagnosed them with that, so I'm cool. I'm gonna let you slide on.
Exactly. From the
So now
patchouli
you
to
go to
you've
Toronto.
been.
If they misdiagnose you that in what you call them, but you go to Toronto and play all those games and go win a chip, well, you could have did that with the Spurs. They, from my
You could have
understanding,
won another chip with the Spurs. Yeah, exactly. That could have happened. You could have done
didn't
it
he have a super team down 25?
when he was when they were in battle when they were doing battle with the Warriors. It was him and Tony Parker, was it not?
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Uh huh.
saying. They had
That's
them
when
down
injury
25
happened
in
with
game one.
that's when the patchouli hit his leg, his ankle.
Yeah, they was
Oh
down.
my god,
They
yeah.
had them down
Since then,
25, and people was on this bitch poking their chest like, "Oh yeah, woo 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 woo."
yeah, they were beating the Lakers. They were beating the Warriors by 20, and then since that injury, he turned into a fraud. It's disgusting. I can milk this injury. Like, why are you doing this? Where's your integrity for the game?
I don't
If
think it
you
was broke. It probably was sprained bad because that did look ugly.
that
Like,
was a legitimate ankle sprain. You saw it roll. You saw
yeah,
it.
it was
The
cool.
other one, I didn't see
They
the
made
roll.
it seem like the motherfucker was broke though.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. So he makes it seem detrimental to where do you need surgery or not? Why are you making this way when it's not that bad? So, and that was the beginning of his atrocities and his treason. Plastic knees. Change his shoe name to New Knees. Change it from New Balance to New Knees. He needs them. He needs new knees. I mean, it's an atrocity what I'm seeing.
Hey, that's another thing too.
He
They
is
give out
treacherous.
shoe deals like fucking Halloween candy. Half of these dudes don't deserve no fucking shoe deal because they ain't did enough to earn it.
No, some of these players play on teams for 1 year, maybe even 2 years, and they get in a tribute video. It's disgusting. Have you seen this? Regular role players and stuff like players that play on teams like 1 year and they get a tribute video.
Nah, they don't deserve it, but
That should be for only people that's been there. That's legends. That's been there 10 years. Give them a tribute video. Why are you giving tribute videos for a person who was traded there for a year? That's an abomination. That shouldn't happen. And then they're giving it to bums.
the NBA is about marketing, right? But I think they marketing the wrong people. Like when you brought up David Stern would never allow this.
No, he was vintage. David
We
Stern.
knew about the Vince Carters, the Tracy McGrady's, and all the other players, even though we know who was the fucking breadwinner. You
Yeah.
still couldn't deny Elijah Wine, David Robinson, Shaq, Penny.
Oh man,
They were
magnificent.
I could ride the coattail of Jordan all the way to the sunset, or I could promote these other players and let the NBA know it's just not just Jordan that's carrying the burden on the success of the NBA.
Exactly.
How this era is, they only talk about the role player, She-Rock, Steph Curry, and KD. That's 4 fucking players out of 400 some players. So why the Thunder can't get no coverage? Why would Detroit do it? Can't get no coverage.
That's what the Thunder needs to get coverage. Unacceptable. They're giving coverage to these teams and the
Champions.
star players.
They refuse to talk about these people. Like for the life of me, where they do
And they're not and the ones they cover. No, the team they cover, the star players, he's never on the court. No, give attention to OKC. Give them more primetime games, right? You're giving shine to a team that has half their stars missing. That's disgusting. You're doing the game a disservice. They gotta shine light.
I'm just me. It's just me again. I might be wrong. I might be tripping. But if I was a commissioner, I suspend half of them niggas who low manage.
And that's what David Stern would do.
Here, suspended 30 games.
That's what David Stern would do. I wish he was still alive. Rest in peace.
How many games you missed last year faking an injury or low managing?
Fine.
No pay, and I'm fining you, and I'm suspending you.
Oh,
yeah. That shit then.
100,000. Oh man, and then you would be, and then it's going to be amazing to see what pressure would do to a player.
I'm mad about that anyway, because the reason why I'm saying that, because remember when they came out with all the flopping, whoever flopped, they're gonna fine them $5,000.
Exactly.
Niggas still be flopping. I ain't seen a $5,000 fine since they said that.
Yeah, if he was alive, rest in peace, that would be enforced every time. He would zero in who's that player. Yeah, find him for that. You could see there's a clear fake of an exaggeration file. Yeah, you're fine. And people knew that. They wouldn't even try this. They wouldn't even attempt it. Players today wouldn't attempt it if David Stern was commissioner now, because they know this guy was no toleration of stupidity.
But that's one of the reasons why I brought it up, because I remember they did that about the flopping. Whoever flop gonna get fined $5,000. Boy, I see flopping.
Oh my God, it's epidemic, man.
And this shit ain't getting no better. So how can you reel us back in as fans when you put bad product out there?
Yeah, because the player is not strong enough to make them fall like that. And it's like this a center doing that. So no, you're 300 pounds. Stop it. Stop this madness. This player is half your size, and you're flopping. I saw Embiid do that. a couple times. It was a disgrace to get
Hey,
a call.
know what else I want to talk about? Remember when the GMs used to put the team together and they go on to win? But now
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a player empowerment league
yeah, I
now.
remember.
Not the players doing it, but they're not winning doing it. They just fucking up a good product. And I just don't like the switching of the teams too much because even though you're trying to pad your legacy and go to the spot where you feel like gonna give you a better chance to win, you still when you get there, what I'm saying, you're gonna demolish that team to fit your narrative and fit your scheme and your chemistry. When you're
Exactly.
supposed to be the superstar of the team, instead of subtracting, you're supposed to be just adding. But when you get there, you start subtracting, trying to rebuild something that ain't broke. Like you say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I
No, that's what I
remember,
seen. They wanted to make. No, I seen it. They were making this thing is great, but they want to improve a thing that's already great. That spells disaster. No, you don't do that. You cannot improve what is already great, and they want to improve on it. That's when disaster comes. No, it is great the way it is, and you want to improve it. You want to modify it. That strikes disaster, and this is what
so
happened
so
because
you
they put this
believe the
fool as
player
commissioner.
empowerment done messed everything up there.
The player empowerment would have been great if it would have benefited the league, but now you got players that are not honoring their contract. That's atrocious, man. Like, okay, man, see your contract through, request a trade, and that's it. But to go and be shameful and degrade themselves to get a trade, which I've seen James Harden do, which he ruined that team in Brooklyn. That team was excellent, man. They could have did it, but he wanted a trade, and so he stopped playing hard.
This my thing with James Harden. Houston gave you everything. Here another one.
That's disgusting, man.
Look at all the players he played with.
Yes, they love him. The Houston
Like
Rockets
you
love him.
can't make this stuff up.
Yes, the Rockets.
These the type of players that they respect though. I never
Yeah,
understood
you're right. No,
why
and the Ben Simmons. Yeah, no, you're right. No, the Ben Simmons refusing to play a game. Doesn't want to be there and get traded. No. Why continue playing? Show sportsmanship, and then the team will grant you your trade. You will get traded. I don't want to be here, but I will continue to come to work and play hard.
man, I swear on everything.
That's character.
I wish they could get a new commissioner today. And I hope it's somebody who understands the game and play the game at a high level.
Yes, man. Bring Dr. J. Dr. J. Be commissioner. MJ. Be commissioner. This would need to happen. You'll see a change immediately. They will stop. They will find people who are load managing. You are not hurt. You will be fined. That's what I would do. Players that need to be fined, and you will be amazed of what a deduction from somebody's pockets will do to a player. You'll see him play every game, and you say, "Wait, hey, this person was never hurt." Yeah, that's what's diabolical. They were never hurt. Load managing.
Bro,
Disgusting.
if it's too hot, get the hell up out of it.
Yeah.
You signed up for this shit. You signed up to get a fans their money's worth. I refuse to pay for a ticket when I know one thing, this nigga ain't gonna play anyway. So I'm coming to see you. I done bought your shoes, I done bought your jersey. I get to the game and you not even suiting up.
You see, and Jordan understood that. He knew that. Him and Kobe, they
respect
understood this. No, and then most of these people, they'll be at an away game. These people have they may have 2 opportunities to see their favorite player, to go to the game and see them in person. So you need to play.
Think about the season ticket holders, the dudes
Um,
who got season ticket holders. That shit is expensive, bro. And for them
yeah,
dudes
and
to
they
run
might
them
be
games,
they might be at the home stadium, which works for them. So they may not see the player for 2 games, but then they'll see him for the other games. But that works for them because they live there. But for those, when they go in away and they got a fan that's coming to see them in New York, they come there and he doesn't play, and this person has this opportunity to see you play. Now I'm playing every game. Where is the honor? You need to play. And this person has paid their money, and it's like they're not going to be able to see you every time you come here. And now that team may not even, they don't even go there, because they're not even the same district. But they won't even play a certain team more than twice. So after that, that's it. Some teams even one time now from going different state, but like they'll play a team only once throughout the season. That's what makes it devastating when you go there and you see this player on the bench with no crutches. I've never seen him with no crutches. This man is an enigma. No crutches, no cast at all. That's a fraud there. Pure fraud. I mean, you guys, you've seen him play, but whenever he's injured, I've seen people with severe ankle sprains wear boots.
No, why I be tripping, bro?
That's suspicious.
I
Yeah.
used to go on these shows, and I used to take my L's like a man when my team lose. I can't
Exactly.
I can't defend that. How these dudes defend these dudes in this era? No, that could never be me. You know what I mean? I just
Oh
like I
no.
had responsibilities and people held me accountable for my actions. I that's how I was raised. That's why I do it to this day. And I know time changes, but
No, I agree. I can tell you've been raised like that. I mean, I come from the vintage where you're going to serve, but you got an obligation. You're going to honor your contract, man, or and keep your word. If I'm here doing this, I'm going to see it through all 82. That's it.
hey, think about it. Look at the dudes that's playing 82 games. It's not the superstars of the league.
No, I noticed that. Yep, all
It's
role
not
playing.
the top notch players that we put on this high pedestal and
No, bro.
compare them to
Average
other
players.
greats.
Average
It's the
players playing games like that. Average players playing all 82.
Look at Mikal Bridges, bro.
Yeah, I got.
Bridges. That's his name. The dude who played for the Suns, who played for that dude been an Iron Man, dog. I don't think
Yeah,
he
the
looked
Knicks. Mikal Bridges. Yep. Yeah. Yes,
that
indeed. I watch it.
that dude been playing every game since he damn near got in the league, bro. But them type dudes don't get talked about. And then think about it. He was one of the bigger reasons that the Suns made it to the finals. He was a intricate
Oh yeah,
part.
that's why I seen a difference when he left. The huge drop off. I said, oh my god, that team got destroyed, man. And they had a lot of potential. But Aiden folded like a cheap tent. Damn bastard. 'Cause I really wanted, man. I really wanted them to win the ring, man. I wanted to see Chris Paul win that chip. So yeah, because of him, and then too, yeah, no heart, and then Giannis was a monster. He's a monster, man. He would not be denied. He said, "I'm winning this thing." I said, "Okay," and clearly set himself apart from the rest of us. Now, players had his motivation, his mentality. Yes, as you said, it was more parity, man. Back in the '80s and '90s, Charles Barkley, he wasn't looking for super team. He's like, "Oh, join this person." No, he wanted to win on his team, and that's why it was all spread it out. And then later on, he joined the Houston Rockets, but it was too late. He's traded there. But he did not join a super team, man. He was right there with Philly. He went to the Sixers, then the Suns, played with Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson. He did not join forces with MJ, which would have been ridiculous. He would have won a chip. He didn't have a desire to do that. He said, "No, I want one team, and I want to do it with this team." I love that right there. That gets my respect for all time. Somebody that's going to say, "I'm going to stay here and do it on this team." Will never ask out. They will have to be traded.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's why I said and Julius Erving.
Timber, let me ask you a serious question. You think Detroit for real?
Yes. With the moves they have made, they can come back to prominence. Kay Cunningham and Isaiah Stewart. That team is dangerous.
Yeah, I think they're gonna shock a lot of people. But
Oh
then
yeah,
what I like about them
they
is
will
the
go. I see any team because when I saw them fight, 'cause I love the Knicks. I seen them play all the way to 7 games. The team, a lot of the top teams are not in a hurry to face the Pistons. No, man, they have changed. They changed that organization in the back, and they are respected.
and then I think it got something to do with them being younger and hungry though. They're trying to
Yeah,
make a name for themselves, so you can tell. I like the dude Durham. I like King.
Duran, yes, the power. Oh yeah, he's
That dude
massive.
Durham, he a different monster, bro. I like people
He's
like him.
he's massive too, powerful. Yeah, he plays hard.
So
Yeah,
they had the keys in position. They just got to put it in and turn it now, and crank that motherfucker up. And I
exactly.
think them going through that 7 game series with the Knicks last year, knowing the expectation that the Knicks had for them to be in that situation and playing them so close, that only give teams like that more confidence to say, "Look, man, we belong here."
Yeah,
I know they
exactly. And
got, I
that's
know they
and
got
that's what.
Branson, I know they got Cat, I know they got all these big names over here, but we doing it by committee and we young. So we just got to keep grinding and keep chipping away, and eventually it's gonna turn over. I just don't want that team to get discouraged because of what these old heads doing and keep them from winning by teaming up on them. Because I think the young heads still can prevail only if they go through them growing pains. Take all
And
that
they
as
went through it. And see, that's the thing. This is what's bad news for the East is that right there when they seen the Knicks with Brunson, a certified point guard, preliminary, what's it called it, him and Towns, and then and Bridges, and then Josh Hart. You got like a stacked roster there, good starting five, great starting five with a perennial point guard and Jalen Brunson. They faced the Knicks and did battle, and took them 7 games, and that right there just gave Kay Cunningham even more confidence.
yeah.
That's deadly, man. And he has no fear of taking the big shots. So when he's seen that happen, and they seen what they can do with their
So you
capability.
mean to tell me a young player like that willing to take that shot and not might make the right basketball play? He want that smoke. He want the onus on him.
Yeah, I saw him, and he was rising to the occasion. I said, this man is legitimate already, what I've seen. Kay Cunningham. He's going to be a guy that's going to make a name, but he's going to be a person that will be known in the playoffs. I've seen it. I've seen that same fire in his eyes, the same will to win like Jimmy Butler. I see it. It's going to elevate his game in the playoffs. Yeah, Jimmy Butler is a different person in the playoffs. And I've seen that same look on his. He has it. Him, Brunson, Giannis. Yeah, they got the will to win. And
So that's the next upcoming superstar. All right. So we got the four fathers. We got the role player She Rock. We got the rancher and we got Steph. That's your four fathers. Then the
yeah,
next year, you could say you go to Luca, you got Shea, you got Jokic, and you got who else you want? You got Giannis. Then you go to the next four, who you want to put right there? Because you got levels to this shit. And the only reason why I'm
yeah,
putting
you got
the
it.
four
Anthony Edwards.
fathers first because they supposed to be the standard of this new NBA. They
Yeah,
supposed to be
of course. You
better.
got the four fathers, and then you got the second. You got the second team, and then you got the third, which would
Yeah.
be you would be Anthony Edwards. Yeah, you got him there, and then who else would be there? The other guy. He's up and coming. What's that person on the Blazers? He's a foreigner.
I don't know. Because I ain't been paying
Yeah,
attention.
he plays pretty well. He has potential there. He's when was that 2 days ago?
it's
But
levels to this stuff. So the
yesterday,
only
yeah.
reason why I did that just to give an example
Right.
of how they got it for us, the top echelon players who they always talk about. Like I said, the
Oh,
Philadelphia.
and Wimby, yeah. Wimbenyama.
I forgot about women. So
Yeah.
I could have really put Wemby on that second tier, but the
Yeah,
reason
he
why
actually, yeah, he leaped the third to him. Definitely
right,
Wimby can be
the
second group.
reason why I didn't because I seen he got injured and he missed some of the
He's
second
legitimate.
round,
That
but
first
still
team is
legitimate. He's still
deadly.
legitimate. I give you that, but I just got to see just a little bit more before I
Yeah,
skip him over the people who got like a long resume, like 7, 8 years, 10 years.
yes,
Think
yeah.
about it.
No, he
Brian.
must go against the proven people. He must go against Durantula.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Steph Curry. He must, if he can he overcomes that, then he will be legitimate to me. Yeah, that
And
is
then
true.
guess what? He in the West too, so he could solidify his career real fast by running through that shit the way he doing it. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I like the Spurs. I like what they building over there. I ain't expect them to turn it around that fast. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
man, they got him and it's a
And,
roster full
and
of people. Him and Frank Castle. My God,
Castle, oh my God, bro,
my
he was
God, Frank Castle. They were disagreeing. Well, he had potential to be. He had a potential to be, be a franchise player. So these people on drugs. They must be drug tested. Frank Castle is nice.
what that boy jump out the gym. He
Don't let
got
no one tell you different. Yeah, Frank Castle is nice. No one can tell you differently.
he can handle the point guard position. He can play off ball. And I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice 1-2 punch that I see over there.
You see it?
And,
Him and
and
De'Aaron Fox.
good wins under their belt too. It ain't like they not getting no good wins or they struggling. They really beating teams like I was thinking, damn, this team that young, but
You
they
see?
run it though.
Exactly. And
Run
they
it
can
ball.
crushing. And
They,
and
they
they got
style
De'Aaron
back.
Fox. De'Aaron Fox is added back. That team can be that team actually can make a lot of noise in the West. It can be devastating and they can disrupt things for the main teams. They can ruin finals appearances, man. They can ruin dreams if the team faces them at full strength with him back in the lineup. They got De'Aaron Fox and Frank Castle and then Wemby healthy. With him back in there, yes, that team will cause problems against. They have to face a proven team, and it's not going to be. It will not be. Uh, it's not going to be a brush over. It'll go 6 or 7 games. What I'm seeing with that Spurs team, and they play hard. Man.
Yeah, I like the way they play. To me, I watched them play against my team, and like I said, we even though they had us down big and we fought back to get back in that game, it was the fourth quarter that killed us with turnovers and sloppy play. With
Yeah, because then they got a center that can handle the ball, which is insane. The man handles he handles the ball like a point guard. I saw the crossover he was doing on Anthony Davis and then shot it, and then shot a fadeaway, fell down and got fouled.
yeah,
That was that's insane, man. That's why he's a problem right there. That guy there is a thing where to counter him is the key to the series. That's the keystone because
to
but
me, just his growth.
he's one of a kind. He's very unique. Well, he is his style and then who he is as a player, man. That thing is unethical, and it has not been done before. A player that size can handle the ball like that and then shoot like a guard. That's a nightmare. And he adds more weight to himself. Devastating, man. Yeah, he was bullying AD. I have not.
So you get a Spurs a shot to make noise this year, knowing how young they is.
Yeah, with no injuries. Yeah, man. De'Aaron Fox, he's like a blur. That guy can play. He's nice.
So
And
I'm
then with
gonna throw
Frank
something
Castle
out
though,
there.
yeah, I give
They
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 can.
they match up with the Thunder. How well you think they can play against the Thunder?
Yeah, it'll be close because they got him in there, and it'll be a mismatch on the 5 spot.
But I think
Yeah, it'll be a mismatch because they'll have Chet and then Hardenstein.
And they got Wiggins.
Hardenstein is limited, but Chet, he got more of an offensive package. They'll use him to counter Wemby, but the guy is his for his height and everything is gonna be a nightmare. But the games will be close. It'll be close. Oh, and then Shea and he goes insane. The OKC Thunder can do it in 5 games.
5 games.
If
I ain't
but if
gonna
they
lie to
if the other guys come to play hard with alongside Wemby, it'll go 7, man. But
you.
Shea, what?
The way the Spurs play team ball, I think it's gonna go more than 5. But this
Yeah, no,
reason
if
why
they're
I want to
without
see that
injuries, yeah,
because OKC already showed they're a little battle tested. Going for that second one, that be the when
yeah,
you
and they're
get that
beating teams.
turnover back,
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people that's gonna be scheming up to do this and do that. But I still think OKC should be the favorite.
No, they're the favorites in the West, man, because they're crushing teams more.
Yeah,
They're
I
crushing
think
teams
it's
by
way
30
more
points.
too.
It's not even a contest. That's disgusting. So the Spurs will challenge
They
them, and
missing
the
their
Rockets
second
will.
best scorer too, huh, dog? They're missing J Dub.
And see, and this was impressive. They're doing that without him. That's devastating, man. They're doing this without him, and then when they get him back, untouchable. What is this? This is madness. So they got the Spurs and the Rockets can challenge them for the they could challenge them for the crown in the West. Spurs and the Rockets. Yeah, the Spurs. I see with the Spurs, it'll go 7 games. But to overcome them, Shea will go out of his mind. He'll go like 40 each, and then that would do it. Because the whole KC, every single player on there can play, man. That's disgusting.
Hey, that's what I was about to say, dog.
Very deep, man. Lou
They like
Dort.
1 through 10, 1 through 12 deep.
Yeah. They got Jalen Williams, Shea, and Lou Dort,
Then they got the other Williams too.
Caruso.
The
God,
big boy, the dude with the dreads. His last name Williams too. He played a
Jalen
5,
Williams. Yeah, oh yeah, the big one. Yeah, he's big. He's a good passer, man. He's
and he can
smart
shoot the
player.
three. No,
I
no,
saw him play. I saw him the other night. He's a smart player.
the
Yeah,
dude Wiggins and the dude
yeah, Wiggins, and then what's the other guy? Yeah, they got
Isaac
Wiggins, good shooter.
Isaac something. What's his name? Isaac.
Caruso, and who
I
else?
forgot that dude name, man. Isaac Joe or Joe Isaac, whatever.
Isaiah Joe. Yeah,
Man, bro.
yeah, lights out.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You got to
Great
be.
shooter.
You have to be focused. I'm talking about. You got to go. You got to go up in that bitch to be able to go 9, 10 deep to beat them people, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen a team like that in many years, man. All those
That
players
team is
play.
and how many first round draft picks they got, dog? Just think about it.
Oh, they got it because when they decimated the Clippers, yeah, they got a lot of first rounds for them that they set, man, to 2030.
This
Yeah,
is crazy, dog. So we gotta
yeah.
watch Dynasty all the way to 2030.
And Shea is continuing to get better.
Post sheet rock. You done
God.
get all that shit, and that was your championship. I bet your ass mad now. I
Oh
know
yeah,
that nigga that
Bomber
pulling
is
them plants out his fucking head.
yeah. He's pulling whatever hair he got left out of his head, and he's stabbing himself for trading away Gilgeous. That was a cardinal sin. He traded.
Looking back at that trade right now.
My God, he traded Gilgeous, man. That was a sin, and he knew he wished he would have never got Bill over here and kept Shea. And forget Paul George, kept Shea. That right there is gonna haunt him
That's
until
the
he
only
wins a
thing
chip.
I respect about She-Rock too. Because
It's
She-Rock,
gonna be hold it to him until he wins a chip.
remember She-Rock did this though. She-Rock went to
Oh yeah. He gonna say Kawhi is to blame for all this. Yes, he is. He has single-handedly ruined your organization.
reason why I said that because
Yeah.
She-Rock went to Toronto. He tried to pull that Paul George shit off after he won the championship because he
I heard
delivered.
about that. Yes, I heard about that. They
You
said no.
probably had a little say so in it because you delivered a chip or whatever. It's cool, but the same way you went to Toronto, I said the same way you should have went to the Clippers. When you seen
Yes.
the way the roster was constructed, you seen them dudes take Golden State to 6 games without a superstar caliber player on your level, Luke or LeBron or whatever. You lay up there and you go over there and gut that whole fucking franchise to the point of no return. Now, when you handicap yourself with less assets and you see what these other teams doing by piling up some of these assets, I never knew that Jay Will was one of those picks that Kawhi gave them. And look, they turned that bitch into a diamond, a gem, a jewel. It wasn't no bronze or no silver penny. I mean no silver dime.
No, and you see the OKC organization, they learned and they studied and they will never make the mistake again what they did with the first super team with KD, Westbrook, and Harden.
So
Sam Presti said, I'm not messing this up again. I'll never mess this up again. And he got Shea Gilgeous. He made that trade because he knew what he could become, and he knew he wasn't going to mess this up again. He said, no, that the city killed him for that. They torched him when he made that trade, but he knew, he seen the potential there that the Clippers failed to see miserably. And look what happened. Dynasty. Before their eyes. They got a brilliant GM over there. He said, "Oh,
you get 2 rounds in the NBA. I know it ain't like football with 7 rounds, but if you get 2 rounds in the NBA and you know you only get 2 picks to build your team,
that's it.
Why the hell would you trade them motherfuckers? Like that never made no sense to me.
And you see, he didn't tell the Clippers anything. The Clippers said, "We'll give you this. We're going to give you him. You give us Paul George." He immediately went for the trade. He's seen what Shea can become. He said, "No, I'm taking this," and then right there, he blossomed, and he became a masterpiece. And he said, "I got it again."
Oh, Paul George was with OKC, huh?
You see, Paul George was it, and they made the trade for those
all
picks.
All right.
Yep, they made the trade for those picks, and Gilgeous was a part of that deal, which would haunt them for every night. That will just devastate their nights, man. Every waking night, they're gonna suffer.
That nigga don't have dreams; he have nightmares.
Nightmares, no. Especially all this from one player that caused them to do this. Yeah, trade him. I need him here with me. He needs Paul George with him, that cockroach, and he got him there, and traded away a future Hall of Famer, a person that took a team to the chip that the first great team couldn't do. This guy did it. He's going to get a statue in OKC.
Yeah, to me,
Shea will get a statue in OKC.
Kevin Durant will retire Thunder. I don't think he built like this new era. Like everybody not built the same, and you could tell the ones who want to do it the right way and fight through the grind.
Yeah.
But when they get their opportunity, they take full advantage of it. Like, cause remember they were saying last year, oh, Shea never made it to the Western Conference Finals, but they lost it. But they made it this far, they lost. They can't get over the hump. Now that they found themselves, Denver was supposed to be their biggest kryptonite.
Yeah, they said that, and they took Denver to 7 games. It was
nice. It's supposed to, because that's 2 great teams. It's a chess match.
Yeah, no, he killed it. And then they overcame Jokic.
Jamal Murray, and you got Shea.
Jamal Murray.
You got
Michael Porter.
Yeah, I forgot about Michael Porter. So you had.
Then he was traded. Yeah.
So y'all had the deeper veteran team. Y'all was already champions, so y'all understood how it was.
Exactly.
For that team to go up in there and take y'all to 7 games and get over the hump. To me, that was the real NBA championship.
That was it. Yeah, I agree.
I'm not taking nothing away from Indiana.
No, but that
we know now.
Yeah, you can't take away from them, but that Nuggets and OKC was very competitive.
Yeah,
every game.
Man, I think that was one of the best series we had. And I like the Clippers and the Denver Nuggets.
I agree.
She-Rock and James Harden ain't show up in Game 7.
Yeah, again, that series could have been more. This OKC and Denver delivered, man. I felt the intensity every single game.
That's all I'm trying to say. That it felt more like a real playoff atmosphere with those 2
teams
compared to what I was watching with the Clippers.
Each possession was to the death. They were fighting. They were going hard, man. Shot for shot. Let's
That's
go to
great basketball. That's
me
great.
against yeah. Best player against your best player.
Yeah, coaching strategy. I'm gonna put my team in the best position to make these shots and become successful, and that's why I don't like coaches matter.
That
And
was
this
great coaching too on both sides. They were countering with
hell
each.
yeah,
They were
great
countering.
answers for those.
Yeah, that's what I love to see.
And it was a chess match at first, because you had to feel each other out. When you
Yeah,
feel
I
each
see.
other
I
out
see
for
the
the first
finals.
time, it's gonna be that way the first couple of games. Now you both of y'all got y'all feet up under. You know what this team coming with. You can
Exactly.
make the right adjustments, and every adjustment both teams made, they had an answer for it. To be honest with you, that what
Yeah.
made that series more intriguing than anything when I watched it.
Yeah.
I basically didn't see no flaws in none of those games. It's just the better team won at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The Thunder had great execution. They played team ball, and the defense was ferocious. And
So
I
I,
see.
I, I want to ask you a
Yeah.
question because I know you know basketball the way you talk, and it's a great dialogue.
Yes.
Do you think Jamal Murray need to be more on the ball than Jokic? Because that'll help them open up their offense some more. Because I think when Jokic dominate the ball the way he dominate the ball, Jamal Murray can't get off. Even though he can get his shot off anyway
I've
and
seen that.
still
Yeah.
cook. I think when Jokic do that with his style of play that he do, I think that takes away from Jamal Murray and it holds him
You
back a
see,
bit.
this is why they miss Westbrook.
Okay, all right.
Get them
Now
into this.
we're on the same page.
This is why they miss Westbrook, and they should have paid him more. And
He
y'all
was
play
working.
it, Jamal Murray, and Murray goes to work. Give it to him, go to work. He'll bring the ball up, and he gets the ball out of Jokic's hand, and then deliver it to Murray. And they're not
I
worried.
think,
Russ is going to do his thing. Russ is going to do and deliver every time, and he's going to do what he knows. That's attack every time.
all right, by you saying that, knowing what we know now,
Hmm.
who the leader of that team, who was supposed to say something like, "Look, bro, we could do way better. We could
Oh,
switch
it's
it up."
Jokic. Jokic need to say, Murray, take the point. Like you bring the ball up, but I give it to you. Initiate the offense. So Murray has the capability to do both. He can go ahead. He can create a shot. He can get Aaron Gordon his shot, and then get his. Go to work. Put people in the blender.
And see what I told people?
What happened?
I said Jamal Murray just as important to this team as Jokic is because
Yes,
when Jamal Murray missed those years when he had that knee injury, blew his knee out, Jokic couldn't even get to the Western Conference Finals of the championship. But the numbers looked good. He was putting up great
exactly.
numbers, but it
Exactly.
didn't have no impact on winning.
No, Jokic needed Murray, and you seen what happened when they went to the chip. Murray
Yeah,
was
Murray was
magnificent.
cooking.
He was
Shit,
magnificent in the finals.
that nigga was cooking.
And Jokic knows this. Yeah, he knows this, and he returned to form in that finals run. I saw Murray return to form, man. From that gruesome injury, he was back
And
completely.
that whole playoff run, Murray was unconscious, but he ain't gonna get
My
the prize.
God, yes, good. So that's why they need him. They're gonna keep them together at all times, and then before the trade deadline, look for them to make a move for a point guard. Yeah, look for that because the guy they got was it Frank something, but they don't have a true point guard there. So because Murray is great on the two, so look for them before the trade deadline, which should be February. They should make a move for a point guard, and this is why they should have paid Russ, but now Sacramento gave him what he asked. They gave him what he wanted, what Denver couldn't deliver on. So that's their loss. So now they got to go and see who's going to be on the buyout market, which is going to be a couple players. You might see Zach LaVine and
So
DeRozan.
who you think they need to bring in there then? Zach LaVine sound nice, but to me, like when you
Oh yeah,
say
he couldn't be like a facilitator. No. He's great, a good scorer. Like he could be a two, but like if they can get
Only way that'll work if I, like you say, move Jamal to
Chris.
the point. You dig? And that Jokic,
Yeah.
they don't have no fives and no fours like that. Jokic always supposed to be 3 to 5 feet from the basket, face up, back down, great footwork. You get to his spots, he can shoot over a nice little floater,
Oh
nice
yeah,
little shot.
he got he
So
got he has the whole package. He got the three.
I
He has
think him
range.
going down lower, getting closer to the basket,
Boy.
collapsing the defense, will open it up more than you standing at the top of the key.
No, that's where he's best at because he'll
He can bring
conveniently.
pass out the post. Not
Yeah.
saying he's not at the top of the key, but collapsing the defense, you can see over the defense too while they're collapsing. I think you'll be more effective. That's all.
Oh yes, because his fundamentals are perfect. They are sound. His footwork is impeccable. That's why he can belong in the post. He get in the post. He's dangerous. He does his best work in the post. He conveniently shoots the three. I want to see him in the post because you're deadly there.
Yeah.
Let Murray play the perimeter.
But
He
you
does his
have
work.
see, this is what I like what Denver did too this year. They went and got Valanciunas as a backup center, solid backup center. I watched them in
Oh yeah, you
Toronto.
see
I
that?
watched them
Yeah, that
in
was a
Pelicans.
unique pickup. I didn't. I was when I saw him check into the game. I didn't know. I didn't see that he was on the Denver Nuggets. I said that was intriguing.
Yeah, that was a big pickup right there because they need that big man, especially his caliber and the type of dirt that he do for us
Yeah,
rebounding.
that's good for Jokic.
That's good for Jokic. That's another thing. So when you bring back Doodoo Brown, Bruce
Oh, and
Brown,
see that right there was Mac. That was excellent. That trade they got him back. They got
yeah.
that
So you
critical
got
piece.
Cam Johnson. Remember Cam Johnson was on that Phoenix team that also went to that championship with Chris Paul.
Yeah.
So you experience with him somewhat right there and that. So what I'm saying is sometimes you just gotta empty the clip. We got a tendency of riding the, the
Now
dude
see,
that's
yeah, you see, and they would just need one more piece, man. If they can get a C.J. McCollum or a Mike Conley,
oh that would be nasty.
run the offense. That's
I
it.
think
That's the point
CJ
guard they need.
I think CJ will fit them better.
There you go. That's all they would need is a
He'll,
C.J.
he'll give
McCollum.
you that scoring punch that you need too.
That's what they would need. They would need one of those two guys. They would need that and look for this before the trade deadline. And you'll see and look at the buyout
And
market. But look,
CJ with the Wizards, huh? You think they could buy him out
he might be available, man.
in the
No,
trade
no,
deadline?
they may attempt to do it. They don't buy him out. They'll attempt to do a trade. But because the Denver Nuggets, they know as we speak, they know this that they get a point guard. It's a true point guard because Chris Paul's already with the Clippers. They get a true point guard, CJ or Mike Conley. That would be it.
Yeah.
And Wolves are not. The Wolves are not. No, those people are not foolish. They're not. If they know this, they're not gonna let Conley go. And they will turn down a trade. They get CJ. Yes, this be perfect. They get a person who knows pass first, but good decisions and smart. And his record speaks for itself. That's why they still get CJ. You see the difference immediately. And Murray can play Murray can play the two, which is his natural position. Oh my God, that team will soar. It'll transcend with that because they got a player, veteran, and high IQ. So and he's on a bad team. He would agree to the trade. They approach it. He would be with it. And then they just had to give something appealing to the Wizards. We'll give you this. We're throwing this pick for you. Give us CJ. We want him. And we'll give you this. And we'll give you this. We'll give you 3 other players. On top of that to sweeten the deal. And the handover and the handover CJ in return. And do we have terms? That's it. Wizards won't turn that down. They throw in picks, they won't turn that down. Once they do that. Because they have no other people, they have nobody of value besides those 3 that they can trade evenly for CJ. Not including Jokic and Jamal Murray. They don't have another player who they can trade evenly. Where they can do, okay, we can trade you for him clean. Now they're going to have to throw picks in there. But that would be somebody they would definitely want to get, man. If he ever becomes available, oh yeah, teams are gonna want him either. He won't be on the market long. That's why the same thing. The Minnesota got Conley. That's why Edwards is having the season that he is. Players that can fit but run the offense. They're general on the floor, so they can do that. Or get what's the other guy? What's the other guy? It's another guard. Damn, trying to think of him. They get him. That offense will be solid. And he's not that much to get. And what's the other one? Yeah, I see them getting that. C.J. McCollum. Mike Conley. What's the other guy? I'm trying to think of the other guy. Damn. What's the other guy? Yeah, that's the other guy. Yeah, that's what they would have to get. Who's the other person they can get? Or Van Fleet. Yeah, that's what they can get. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. Yeah. Season. Still not sure. Still